The maddest beat.
The music just turns me on.
Unknown. Look, says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Yo, look, I might pull up to the scene. What's happening? All good. Says she wants a man. Treat her well, little hood. When I hit that jackpot, you know the whole squad eating. Back 15, bitch, then I'm out skiing. Look, I came in for a wine, couple drinks, little fun. Man, she talking about a man, got her looking like a bum. I don't even wanna be rude. Ain't that kind of guy. Why she talking about a man? Now I was gripping up her thighs. Back it up for me, slow wine, do it properly. Take time, back it up for me, slow wine, do it properly. Take time. I tell her I ain't gonna bother making all these promises. I bother saying something when I'm gonna do the opposite. I can promise you this night, nothing more. Call me MC Hammer, cause I'm feeling like I'm 4 eyes. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Looking wavy. I said she looking wavy. Looking wavy. I said she looking wavy. Yeah.
Says she tired of my crap, but if I get her back, then I'll trade my old stack, then I'll make it back. I see you on your Insta looking cute, but calm down, car. I'll put you in the eye of the goose, and yet she telling me this and telling me that. I miss the days up in ill sipping on yak, and I've been running her down, need my energy back. And now she's saying that it's peak, that I ain't getting her back. But girl, I need you back on my team, boo. Cause them I can't treat you, love you, I feed you, I please you. Look, I ain't shifting the blame. Only girl that I had that didn't care about the fame, that's why she wavy. She wavy, man, I say that's why she wavy. She be looking like a maybe. So will I hit it? Maybe, yeah.
I said she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Looking wavy. I said she looking wavy. Looking wavy. I said she looking wavy. Yeah.
Purchase your track now.
I don't wanna, but the shit is getting. Says she looking like a. I don't wanna, but the shit is getting. Looking wavy. Says she looking wavy. Looking wavy. Says she looking wavy. Yeah.
The maddest beat.
The music just turns me on.
Beats, the maddest beat.
The music just turns me
Aye.
on.
Unknown. Look, says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Yo, look, I might pull up to the scene. What's happening? All good. Says she wants a man. Treat her well, little hood. When I hit that jackpot, you know the whole squad eating. Back 15, bitch, then I'm out eating. Look, I came in for a wine, couple drinks, little fun. Man, she talking about a man, got her looking like a bum. I don't even wanna be rude. Ain't that kind of guy. Why she talking about a man? Now I was gripping up her thighs, back it up for me. Up for me, slow wine, do it properly. Properly, take time, back it up for me, slow wine, do it properly. Properly, take time. I tell her I ain't gonna bother making all these promises. I bother saying something when I'm gonna do the opposite. I can promise you this night, nothing more. Call me MC Hammer, cause I'm feeling like I'm 4 eyes. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Looking wavy, wavy. I said she looking wavy, wavy. Looking wavy, wavy. I said she looking wavy, wavy. Yeah.
Says she tired of my crap, but if I get her back, then I'll trade my old stack, then I'll make it back. I see you on your Insta looking cute, but calm down, car. I put you in that Canada groove, and yet she telling me this and telling me that. I miss the days up in ill sipping on yet, and I've been running her down, need my energy back. And now she's saying that it's peak, that I ain't getting her back, but girl, I need you back on my team, boo. Cause them I can't treat you, love you, I feed you, I please you. Look, I ain't shifting the blame. Only girl that I had that didn't care about the fame, that's why she wavy. She wavy, man, I say that's why she wavy. Wavy, she be looking like a maybe. So will I hit it? Maybe, yeah.
I says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Says she looking wavy, looking like a maybe. I don't want a babe, but the shit is getting crazy. Looking wavy, wavy. I said she looking wavy, wavy. Looking wavy, wavy. I said she looking wavy, wavy. Yeah.
Purchase your track now.
I don't wanna, but the shit is getting. Says she looking like a. I don't wanna, but the shit is getting looking wavy. Says she looking wavy. Looking wavy. Says she looking wavy. Yeah.
Beats, the maddest beat.
The music just turns me on.
Exactly like what it says on the tin. There's the first one. Nice flick upwards and HS doing all the damage. What was that? Who's he going to take the shot on initially? Thomas, Baymax, all three, Schneider. Perfect, beautiful play.
Oh, here we go, Mistress. I already know what's gonna happen. W7M, why are you guys just getting so annihilated? Oh my god! Mirren running out of bullets, but he's still gonna go for it. Oh my lord. Hello everybody, and welcome to CSGO Fight Night. I'm John Steezy. I'm here with Alex P. How's it going?
I'm okay, how are you, John?
Doing great. We're about to see some Counter-Strike. Got another best of 3. We caught a best of 3 yesterday. Between it was Fierce and Norvin, and Fierce destroyed them. It was a little bit shocking how bad. If anybody was here with us yesterday, they would have seen that one, and it was a blowout and an unexpected blowout as well. So
Well, map 1 was a big blowout. Map 2 was a very clutching moment for Norvin.
but they couldn't pull it off at the end. They got the game close in comparison to the first map, but this fierce lineup, lots of these players are kind of unknown to lots of the people in the scene. Astro, some people might know him from CX Esports. I think he's been on Fierce for a little bit. But this is a pretty new lineup that Fierce has got. Some people underestimated them, as I did pre-seeing that match. But, I mean, they had the skill. They showed us what they can do. Ambush, however, a great team, making it all the way up in this little tournament bracket with Fierce. So let's see what they can do. Ambush, lots of people actually know the players, fans of the team. So it's going to be exciting to see what goes on here. Let's hop in the game. Let's see what the players are currently up to. And that is that. The game is yet to start right now, so don't you worry about that. But what else is there really to say? Yeah, nothing really. We got 250 people tuned in to watch these players warm up, guys. Remember to hit that follow button if you want to get into the chat. We love talking and interacting with those viewing at home. I already see Lucid wrote this game's a little bit late. Why late? Sometimes there's just delays with games. So as you can see right now, the players are all in the server. So it should be starting any moment now. So I'm excited to see this one. I'm excited to see we didn't get to catch Ambush yesterday, but we did catch Fierce, so kind of day number 2 of me watching this Fierce lineup. Maybe Ambush will impress me even more than Fierce did yesterday.
What do you think the outcome of this match is going to be?
I don't know. I don't know my history on Ambush too much. I haven't seen their recent performances, I must admit, so these guys are kind of a wild card for me. Fierce, I've seen their old roster and now this new roster. I kind of have a sense of what they're going for. Yesterday we saw how they played, so I'm excited to see if they have a similar play style. Maybe that's just their play style, or if maybe yesterday they were getting a little lucky. Who knows?
Yeah.
But knife round is now underway, which is exciting. I also like the Ambush logo. It's that there's a word for that triangle, but I forgot what it is. There's a special word for that. Knife rounds always a little fun and interesting, seeing the players stab each other.
Crucial rounds to choose who is on which team.
Yeah, you want to know what side you're on. You want to pick your side, so you want to win this knife round. It always looks like standoffs like this. It's kind of like a cowboy standoff, but with knives and not revolvers. Now look at all the knives just coming in. As soon as one person goes down, so many more go down. And then a little bit of a team knife fight, and Hogan S comes out on top. Fierce going to choose, Ambush is going to choose the CT side, so.
Yeah, Astro did just go a bit aggressive in that knife round.
Yeah.
And just going straight for it.
Sometimes the aggression's key. That's something we saw from Fierce a lot yesterday. Sometimes they were being very aggressive, but strategically aggressive, using lots of utility and, all their nades to then push on the aggressive play. Meanwhile, their opponents, Norvin, kind of were just being aggressive with no utility, and that was absolutely their downfall. So.
Definitely.
First round, pistol round. Always exciting to see what's going to go down in a pistol round. And right now we're kind of just seeing the players setting up, warming up. I don't know if they're trying to go A or B right now. They've got 2 players pushing through connector through the smoke. Barry taking a little bit of, or giving out a little bit of damage onto them.
I think you have 2 people or 1 person going into apps and 1 deciding who's going into underpass. Astro going around into B. Gets taken out though by Refresh.
He finds 2. Sidra now coming through. It looks like they actually went through connector to jungle around to the B bomb site. It becomes a 1v3. The Fierce team just shutting down Prime and the other CTs. They're about to plant the bomb. Prime is so far behind. Liao Gio says, John, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm back in action. I cast yesterday. I'll be doing some more casting this week and next week, and more weeks to follow, hopefully. So now pause coming into effect. Who knows what that's about? Usually a second round pause is kind of weird.
Yeah,
pretty strange.
definitely.
I don't know why a team would second round pause.
Yeah, especially after winning that knife round and then losing the pistol rounds. They need to talk about what's just gone on.
Yeah. Or Ambush. Ambush won the knife round, did they not?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I thought
So
you were saying
they won the 9th round and then lost the pistol rounds.
Mm-hmm. And pistol round, one of the most crucial rounds of the game. Some people maybe don't realize, but I don't know why you'd pause. I feel like you should kind of have your strats intact for at least the first couple of rounds. Maybe they're reorganizing something. Maybe there's a problem with one of the players' computers. There could be a whole slew of reasons why this match is paused. But we got 300 people waiting for this ECS Season 8 EU, Pinnacle Cup Open Qualifier match to go underway. Looks like Fierce really want to go towards that A bomb site just based off how they're looking. So now just a waiting game. Sometimes match pauses can bore me a little bit, As the caster, I got to entertain the people out there that are just as bored as I am. And, sometimes you can't, especially when it's round number 2. I just want to know what's going on in the minds of Ambush. Refresh, as we'll call him, 2 kills on that pistol round with the USPS, and they were swift and deadly and dangerous. I was loving it. Leo says, how is Quake? I haven't played Quake in a minute, Quake Champions. I played a few games of it. I've been on and off with games here and there, trying out new things. I've been enjoying Rocket League recently because I just want to figure out how to do aerials.
You and I need to do a game of Quake.
Yeah, I'd be down.
I would definitely show you up.
In Quake?
Yes.
I think I could beat you in Quake, especially if it was like Instagive.
No.
Yeah.
I've been playing since Quake Arena 3.
I've been playing since...
Or like Quake 2. And that was like at a really young age. Just before I started playing CS, actually.
Oh.
I started with Quake, and then I moved on to CS 1.6.
Really?
And then on to Go. And then when Quake Champions came out, I started playing that again.
Quake Champions, I mean, I love Quake Champions. I'm kind of a little bit shocked that some of the Quake fans don't like the game as much. They say there's certain competitive things, in the game that aren't as sound as it used to be.
Yeah, definitely. Like all the different mechanics done in the game in Quake 3 Arena, and especially like some of the maps. Like there's a space map on there that you could just run from one side to another side of the map, and without just getting shot. It was like a really good capture the flag match.
Yeah, I love Capture the Flag. That's a game that lots of people don't like. I don't know what's up with that. It just seems like it's kind of dead in modern games. Lots of damage being taken to Ambush already. Don't know where that was coming from. Astro with the Mac 10 in hand says goodbye to Barry's head. Crawls, and then finds King Or's body with the deagle. And now we've got Ambush very split up. No sort of ambush. They've got a 2-2 split, make it a 1-1-2 split now. And their players are pretty spread apart on the A bomb site.
And you do have one person just sitting in apps.
He's just protecting it with his life. He doesn't want anyone robbing his house, stealing his goodies. Astro just been in that Mac 10 tunnel area for quite some time now. 50 seconds on the clock. Prime might find that Deagle one tap, but
Megadongs
won't get it done. Megadong's staying alive. Megadong's put up a performance. Honestly, everyone did on the Fierce team in yesterday's game.
Impulse for that AWP yesterday.
Oh, MP9. Long range. And then Impulse just comes right on back. Impulse is the player to watch, guys. I'm telling you that. I mean, it's only round number 2. We haven't got to see much, but... And Refresh doing some serious damage to Impulse. Fierce, very low on HP. Megadong's far away from the bomb site. Looks like all 3 players on Ambush are actually coming through the market side. Flashbang coming out. Prime wants to find a body. Finds one. Looking for more.
Astro's just sitting there in the smoke.
Finds one. Almost 2. Runs away with the Mac 10. Very swift. The clock is ticking. Astro.
Oh, but just gets taken out by Refresh.
And I don't think Refresh has enough time. He's going to run away. That is a shame for Ambush right there. He did manage to keep the AK, though, so it is worth it.
Yeah.
Kevlar helmet, AK-47. You can be happy going into the next round. NY Killer. Hey, I've got an important question. When you add a hot dog to a bun, is it a sandwich? It's more like a sub.
A hot dog to a bun.
I don't think it's a sandwich. It's a sub. Maybe a sub sandwich.
I don't know. that is like the weirdest question I've ever been asked on a Twitch stream.
I'm going to say it's a submarine sandwich is the answer to my question. We got 562 people watching this match. Maybe they'll watch Sidra do something amazing. But if you've got an interesting question like NY Killers, maybe something a little more interesting, then hit that follow button. Go ahead and ask it. Talk about the game. It doesn't need to be about hot dogs.
It can be about anything.
It can be about anything. CS preferred, but really anything. 1 minute 30 on the clock now. Not much action has went down. All players still on full health. 3 Mac 10s on Fierce.
Astro's just watching apps from tunnel stairs.
Both these teams are very dedicated to playing it safe, and I like that. Maybe not playing it safe, but playing it cautious. Almost 1 minute now on the clock. Sidra doing some nades down mid, but there aren't really any CTs watching mid.
You do have 3 CTs, or 3/2 CTs rotating on A, and having refresh floating between Sniper's Nest and A.
Oh.
He does find one.
Impulse trades it right on back, though. Clock staying out. I don't know where Prime was. Maybe he was just...
Prime was out in the open.
Yeah, Prime wasn't expecting anybody to come. Oh,
Oh,
Kingor, let's get it. Kingor with the flying knife. He wants more. You take him down with the Mac 10, and then he knew how much health that guy had. Took him down with the knife.
He does find Berry with the use of Megadong's flash.
I mean, the Fierce side has been doing pretty good with nades so far. And now it is a 1v4, but it is clearly not going to be in favor of Rals. No way, no chance. Rals at least finds one, but not until after Sidra takes him down. Round number 4 now. This has been a bit of a slow game. Both teams really taking their time, working with the pace, not really making mistakes. It's pretty clear that both teams are playing some solid CS right now, but Fierce's aim is just outdoing Ambush currently. That's the story right now. 3 players of Ambush combined have 1 kill. You know, Prime, Berry, and Rexo. 2 of those players with no kills.
Well, Ambush are force buying every round. Losing that economy. Prime gets taken out though by Astro.
Astro jumping Mac 10. I mean, how long can they... Fierce's weapon of the game is the Mac 10, I'll tell you that much. Lots of smokes. This is the utility I'm talking about. Oh, very close to their heads, as we can clearly see with the X-ray, but it won't get done. Nades getting thrown. Look at Barry and Hogan S's HP. Oh, they're about to get taken down. That Molotov could be deadly. Astro running around with the Mac 10, just jumping around. Not a care in the world from this guy.
He's going for the flank through Sniper's Nest.
Impulse finds one with the headshot right there. He wants more. 3 players on the CT side, the last 3 all near the connector area. And Impulse just coming in. He wants a 4K. But Astro's going to take it from him. And they will be sharing all the kills, him and Impulse, for the Fierce side. How's everybody doing today? Something I always like to ask when we're watching European games is, what country are you guys all at home watching from? Where are you from in the world? Let us know in the chat. It's always fun for me personally to see, you know, who is watching these games. Are they people from the countries that the teams are from? Is there a big influx of viewers from a certain country? It just always piques my curiosity. Barry, uh-oh. Let's see what he can do with the op right here. Goodbye, Sidra.
That's a nice clean shot.
Yeah. Impulse runs out on the A-bomb site with the AK and annihilates every time. It's kind of absurd. 2 nades being thrown at Barry, both Molotovs. He took very, very little damage.
But both Molotovs were extinguished by that smoke.
Yeah, poor throwing mollies into smoke. It's just a waste of $600 each molly. Impulse sees him. Great little nade right there. It only does 25-ish damage. 27. There's Impulse again with the AK. We should just keep all eyes on him.
Oh.
Goodbye, Megadongs. It's a 1v3. Impulse probably won't be able to clutch this. He's a little out of place right there. Bit of an off angle, but that's how it works. Seems we have a lot of UK people, at least based off the comments, so that's good to know. Probably representing Fierce.
Have one person from Singapore, Denmark, USA, Germany,
Croatia, all sorts of cool little places. I'm from the USA and I'm watching this game, you know, but I'm here in London, casting this one with Alex, of course.
Well, one person's in Manchester at the Fierce Esports HQ.
Oh, how wonderful. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying seeing your team perform in this beautiful game. Right now, they are killing it. 4-1 right here. Ambush, though, finally with weapons. So maybe all they really need is the rifles in their hand right here.
Yeah. Impulse does have his AWP now.
Uh-oh.
So he is going to be
I almost forgot.
taking shots.
From how good he was playing with the AK, I almost forgot that he was the team's opper.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm excited. What was his ops name? Pop quiz, if you can remember. It was like a one-word thing. It was like chaos or something. Insanity. We'll know it when we see it, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. 1 minute left on the clock. Fresh taking a little bit of damage. This time, CTs actually are playing something in mid. The name of his op is Sinister. Sinister.
That's it, yeah.
Sinister the op. I love it.
That AWP really is sinister.
It is.
Especially in his hands.
Oh my god. No skill Jeremy. Yeah, sometimes I like to switch between what the players' names really are and the names that they choose in game because, I mean, the name that they choose in game is the name they wish to be presented as. Who knows if they want to try to do a brand switch? Who am I to tell them what name they can have? Here we go. Fierce about to make a B push. Nades galore coming out. Oh, I think that was a missed fire nade. Maybe they're just checking if anyone was behind that corner.
No.
So I guess it's a little reasonable.
Ooh.
There they go pushing. They don't know if someone's by van. Kingor gets down. Astro trades him.
Lidra takes him out. E site is now clear. One person coming from apps, another coming from catwalk. Prime coming from shop. Does take out Sidra.
And
Astro.
good job from Prime. Prime was having a rough start, but I mean, that round right there, saving his team the win. 2 great shots, great aim. And he's going to go for the defuse maybe. Yep. I didn't know if he was going to give it to his teammate.
Yeah. Or they said, nah, you take it. You just ended that round on those two.
I feel like they should buff defuse kits and make them only a second.
No way. It's like a game of retakes.
Yeah. That would be awful if the bomb defusal timer was only a second long. The 5 and 10 second difference is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
To be honest, though. 600 lovely viewers. How's everybody doing? Be sure you hit that follow button. Join in on the chat. Get involved. We're a people's community. We're people's casters. I'm a people person. Ooh, good little instant grenade. Don't know if it's going to do any damage. It actually is going to do some damage to Impulse right there.
I think that was a Molotov that just got thrown. Not a grenade.
An instant grenade.
Oh, okay.
Because CTs, yes, yes.
Yeah. I thought you said instant grenade.
Ooh, an instant grenade, just peace. An instant grenade sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah. I'm a heavy player of Siege, and that is dangerous.
Oh, is that a real thing in Siege?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Impact grenades are just deadly.
This has been a weird... I don't know what I've been seeing in the middle area. It seems like Fierce have been pretty consistently taking it. That last round, kind of midway through, Ambush did take it, but... Impulse, great shot right there. That was actually through a wall somehow. I think it was through that silver bar.
Well, Impulse is now just gunning down the CT side.
Megadongs. Megadong is seriously donging all over the Ambush team. That's CZ providing him 1 kill for this round. There's 2 CTs now. I think they're going to go for a retake because...
Why not?
Yeah, why not? 2v4, though, I don't know their likelihood of taking it. Maybe they're just going to go for exit frags. Yeah, they're running away. I was about to say, I don't know how I feel about you guys trying to go for that retake. I think Fierce is aware of this. Kingor, though, got caught slipping.
On connector, I think that was. Well, Impulse has found that AWP. It's all good.
It's all good. He has his op right on back, guys. As round 7 comes to a conclusion.
Is it really sinister?
Is it? Is he have? Yep. He's got Sinister back. He's got his baby back, guys. Don't forget about the Sinister op. That's something we will not forget. Let's see what it looks like in the eyes of Impulse. I want to see what he can do with this op. It looks like he's going to go for a quick mid play. So, you know, I want to catch this specifically, guys. All eyes on Impulse. I'm telling you, player to watch. Crazy. Look, he's already leading his team with kills. He hasn't done anything too flashy just yet. But I want to watch him just for the start. I want to see how he positions himself. He's going far away from the rest of his team, so something is clearly up right now.
Going
He's
straight
just
for B.
running on through.
Oh.
Takes a little bit of damage. Oh, he really wants that kill. He missed the jump over there, but... Oh.
He doesn't find any damage so far.
Yeah, poor Impulse. He's rotating on back, trying to find where his team is at. But meanwhile, an A rush is coming through Astro.
Oh, just one tap to the head on Prime.
Now, I want to say I love that play. Making your opper known on B, then putting 3 guys Palace and 1 ramp. You know, sometimes lots of pro players and high-level players don't think stacking Palace is a good idea, but I think they made it effective.
Refresh and Berry do just get taken out, though.
Yeah.
On connector. Megadons get taken out. Offhand.
Boom, Impulse. Goodbye. And now it's a 1v4, and they know where he is. And something else that's funny always about the Fierce team is when there's one player left, they're out for blood. They don't even need to plant. Like, they planted after they knew they were going to kill him. 808 lovely people out there tuned into this ECS open matchup qualifier, you know. Great stuff. Be sure you hit that follow button, join in on the chat. And remember, guys, EFLGG, we're always looking for new casters, streamers, you know, graphics, article writers, any sorts of stuff. If you can do stuff, if you're interested in getting your foot in the esports door and having a career in esports, be sure to join our Discord and message an admin, !Discord in the chat if you're interested in that. We got 5 Deagles against 4 AKs and an op right here.
The people want to see another Impulse magic moment.
Yeah. No Skill Jeremy specifically wants some Impulse magic, but Impulse is playing it very safe this round. I've never seen him just stay in spawn. He likes to run around with that op. That's like his style. Some quick scopes, some of this, a little bit of that.
Find out what's going on with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're going for an apps push now.
Mm-hmm.
3 people slowly making their way through.
Now, see, I'd say one of Fierce's biggest successions in this game so far is Ambush is consistently spread out, you know, kind of maybe a little bit as they should be, but they're doing kind of 2-1-2s and all this. Meanwhile, Fierce is sticking 4 guys, 5 guys on the push with the plant to the site, and they're just outnumbering Ambush.
Just going for that thick rush.
Yep. Thick, 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 thick rush. Quick and thick. Like right now, look at this full-on rotate. After they've made themselves be known on B, they've got 3 players on Ambush sitting B, 1 not even in connector. So, uh-oh.
Astro's just sitting there waiting.
Not even Fierce knows there's going to be no one on the A site. They're definitely amazed. Ambush just sat there on B, but I mean, they had to either commit or move over to the A bomb site, and they only had Deagles, so they decided to stay. They just made the wrong call. It was kind of a 50-50% chance. So, you know, things happen.
Oh, Astro finds refresh while he's not even looking straight at him.
That always sucks. You get shot in the back.
But that is a quick, painful death.
Very, very quick. Very, very painful. And the clock is ticking. The time is running out. And that's the end of round number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Very shortly it'll be the end of round number 9, that is.
Fierce not losing anyone, but Prime just gets taken out just last minute.
Absolutely not. Let's take a peek at the scoreboard real quick. So only rounds 5 and 6 were won by Ambush. As you can see, Refresh has been doing his job. The rest of his team, not as much so. At least that's when it comes down to kills. Prime, the only other player on Ambush to have an MVP other than Refresh, won that very deservingly in that 5th round where he clutched it for his team. That was great to watch. So let's see what's going to go down here.
Astro is our top fragger so far, with another player of Ambush's closely trailing behind in second.
Raymeister said, Refresh is way too good. He was on Optic. Optic sacked him.
Really?
Yeah, that's new news to me. But, I mean, he's been clearly the player to watch on their team. Doing some great plays, but still nothing so great that it wins rounds. And that's something as a carry, even though I know it's a 5-man game, sometimes a carry can just carry the game. Barry finds 2 right through the smoke. A bit of a one-way smoke. They didn't see him there.
Is Astro going to go for the plant? He goes, finds 1 in Sniper's Nest.
Takes a lot of damage in the meantime. He's actually going to go for the plant. That's very risky, as one may say, but hey, he got it down. It's a 4 versus 3. Both teams have some wounded players. Both teams have some full health players. So let's see how this goes down in this 4v3 retake.
Oh, Kingwall getting some damage dealt to him.
Oh, here's Impulse with the op and a 1v4.
Astro gets taken out with a key grenade. Kingwall gets taken out. Impulse finds Prime.
Oh, refresh. The positioning right there. I wasn't even paying attention to him above him. Great play right there. And that will be the 3rd round. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Refresh. Picking up for his team. But, I mean, Barry with those 2 first frags of the round really, really secured the bag for Ambush.
Definitely. Definitely.
Round number 11 about to begin.
Astro and Impulse. Top fraggers so far. Astro with 11 kills. Impulse with 10. Followed by Prime and Barry with 9.
Astro's been doing an excellent job. He was one of the least hot players in the last game we saw of him, but this game he's on point. Impulse, of course, staying consistent from what we've seen in that first match. But let's see if Ambush can change it around. Oh, there we go.
Impulse.
Great off shot. Refresh right in that sandwich area. Impulse is not ready for him. Takes down his head, but Megadong's actually managed to make that work for him. Now it's just Prime sat on top of the bomb in this 2v3. They've got 2 players on the catwalk area, and they've got 1 underneath Palace. Actually, he's in connector now, but Astro, he loves being on this catwalk area. He wins. He's won that every time. 2v2 now. Prime
just
top
finds
and lock.
Just finds the top of Megadong's head.
And lock. Now, let's keep the Astro cam on, guys. Let's even bonus points, no X-ray. We see what he sees. Let's see if Astro can win this 1v2. There's no point of him saving. He's got 7,550. I mean, maybe he could save for one of his teammates that doesn't have that much, but I mean, they're going to get enough money at the end of the next round. So I think he should just go for it. 35 seconds about to be on the clock.
Ooh, he does get some shots off.
Sometimes when X-ray's not on, it's like crazy how the players can even see them. Like, he got that headshot before he died.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts. But, I mean, Prime fired right on back, and then the Flames did destroy him. So that is the end of that round. 4-7. Ambush slowly working their way back, but Fierce do have money once again for rifles and more.
With Astro, he's got and bought someone another weapon.
Yeah.
As well as buying himself an AK.
Yeah, I mean...
And all that utility. And Kevlar and helmet.
He had, like... What? 9,000 bucks?
Yeah. He spent 9,900 on
this round alone?
On all his teammates and himself. Investing into the economy of his own team.
Mac 10 in the hands of Megadongs. We've seen a lot of Mac 10s in this ECS Open Qualifier so far. Didn't realize players liked them that much. And MP9s too.
Yeah, Megadongs was loving that Mac 10 yesterday.
Yeah, and he was getting some long-range, distant kills with it as well, so. Middle area taken by Fierce. The rest of the Fierce roster kind of just figuring out what they want to do. And 50 seconds now on the clock. Barry throwing a flashbang up right in Fierce's face. They're slowly slithering their way up catwalk.
Sutra.
Be
Get
on that boost. See what's coming next. Barry wants as many kills as he can get.
He does get this
almost 3. And goodbye, Impulse. You got out playa. King or last one alive, 1v3.
He does go for a flank. Fakes it. and
Scary.
gets
He only
taken
had
out.
10 seconds left on the clock. He did not have enough time to win that round, so.
He does fake it though.
Yeah, he faked the plant, got a kill, but
Wasn't enough.
straight up was not enough. Round number 13, guys. We're almost done with the first half of this first map. Now, Mirage, I don't like Mirage to see that much. I'm very excited for the second map, specifically. But
What is the second map?
the second map, I think it's Inferno.
Is it Inferno?
You can do a double check on that, though, you know? It's Train. Pardon me, not Inferno, but Train. But hey, Train I love. And then if we see a third map, it is Overpass, which I also love. We're going to be seeing Mirage, Train, and Overpass. We found 1 frag already coming in, make it 2. The T's haven't been able to do much the past couple rounds. Look at the score line. It's almost going to be 6-7 now. And Impulse gets taken down. Refresh just going off that round. Even though he only had 2 kills, they were both pretty talented.
Especially getting Impulse through that smoke as well. He couldn't see anything and just prayed and sprayed.
Or he sprue and he knew.
Oh yeah.
You know? Maybe he just has 6th sense gaming knowledge.
And Impulse's impulse wasn't working.
Impulse. He's been a little off. Even though he's leading the team in kills, he's been a little off in my book.
Like he's joint leading with Astro.
Yeah, he's joint leading with Astro, but I mean, we saw a flashy performance from him yesterday. And meanwhile, Refresh is kind of he's starting to put on a more flashy performance, so it's fun to see that from him. We also can't forget about Kingor, who is getting clutch after clutch. People were calling him King God in the chat. I always like learning about the players. Let's see this A push. Finally, lots of utility coming in from Fierce. It's been a while since I've seen a real utility-heavy push with smoke just absolutely everywhere. Sidra, a little bit of team damage on the Impulse, but that's fine. He's going to get the plant. Prime. Waiting until after the plant. I don't know how I feel about that. He could have peeked over and had killed the planter, in my opinion. Maybe he thought he was being watched, but I don't know what's going on.
Megadon's just spraying that.
Oh, Barry was trying to sneak up on him. He might have even wanted a knife right there. Megadon's caught him off guard.
He wanted that revenge after that knife earlier.
And CT's running out of time, but they're picking up kills after finding 1. Megadon. Oh, man, it's a 2v. Oh, he might go for it. He might stick it. He's going to get it. He got it. Prime through the smoke. Astro then one-taps him right after, but they just couldn't shoot him in the right place.
Megadon's just sitting on 2 HP as well. He had that angle just to take him out.
Yeah. I feel like I would be so scared if I were him to jump down and die.
Yeah.
That would be crappy.
Well, he could have used Tetris at least.
Yeah, he could have. There was lots of things he could have done. I don't know how why he kind of sidestepped around that bomb defuse, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
Sidra is artist. Oh, it's one of the typical, the player changes their name forward and backwards. So let's see if Astro wins this fight. Wow, Barry, Barry. I saw your death last round too. You're a little embarrassed right now, Barry.
Definitely. Especially in front of 1,011 people. Right here on EFLGG.
Yeah, we've got 1,011 viewers right now, guys. Be sure to hit that follow button. Join on the chat. We love talking to you guys. Somebody said Sidra is Ardis. Typical last name.
Did you see that? Impulse just gave away his AWP.
To who?
To Astro.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Impulse, as much as I loved seeing him off, he's not been that hot with the AWP this game. The AK, though, he's been doing pretty good with. Let's see what he can do with this. Astro doesn't even have an AK skin. I respect that.
Plain and simple, but just gets the job done.
That's what I'm about. That's why my favorite AK skin is probably the Cartel or the Bloodsport. The Bloodsport's my more fancy skin, but the Cartel is simple. It's nice. Astro, let's see if we can get this off kill. Wow.
Jeez.
Talk about risky for your teammates. He shot right between his teammates right there. I didn't even see how Impulse got a frag right there.
Nor did I.
Was there someone in the smoke hiding?
Well, it was a wallbanger apparently. Impulse does get taken out though, being the first to drop on the Fierce side.
And everybody on Fierce has at least a little bit of damage taken, some much more than others. King Or finishes him off, and that is the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a good game so far.
Good half. Yes,
Yeah,
a good game so far is very correct. I mean, it was neck and neck. At first, it was a blowout from Fierce, then Ambush, slowly, round by round by round, worked their way back. They kind of destroyed Fierce's economy near that third half of the first half, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The third part of the first half. But, you know, just quality, solid stuff from both teams so far. But Fierce is now on the CT side. It is a CT-sided map, but that doesn't mean anything. Some teams can play better on the T side. Some teams play better on the CT side. And, frankly, I mean, the team name is Ambush. Maybe their specialty is ambushing bomb sites.
Well, yeah. Look how they tried to catch Megadongs off guard, especially in that Palace.
Mm-hmm.
And Megadongs just flicks round and just takes them out.
Ray Meister said, or Ray Mister even, Fierce map pick, so wouldn't call it now, but yeah, Fierce looks better. Fierce is maybe looking better. Like, once again, if I'm going back to the kill feed, clearly you can see by just kills alone. I know kills don't mean everything, but Refresh has very much so carried a few of their team's wins. So, I mean, if he slacks off, then his team is going to be in the downfall, and I really hope someone else from Ambush can really pick up the pace. Here we go, the push coming in, Glock off Prime cannot find a single shot. It took him so long.
He does find.
Yeah, he finds it after a while.
That's true.
3v5, that's kind of sad for Fierce. You never want to leave your B-bomb site like that, especially if that means both players were clearly not working out on their pistol aim right now. I think they were both a little scared to do anything. Megadongs through the wall.
Through the wall and through the heads.
Prime turns around to find Impulse, and it won't get done. Ambush, a great little pistol round. There was quite a bit of whiffing. That's for sure. You know, sometimes I don't like to call out the players for whiffing because at the end of the day, they're much better than me. I'd probably be the one whiffing, but that Glock USPS fight we saw under Archway could have decided the entire round, and it was kind of a poor aim battle won by Ambush. So now they've got some SMGs. They've got an SG. I don't know what that buy is about, and an AK. I never like a rifle buy on round 2. Never ever. I just don't like it. You're really risking your team. You're putting your team at risk when you do that, because all one of these guys needs to do is connect 2 CZ headshots, and suddenly they have an AK-47. Astro, nice little HE nade. Won't do anything though, but it was a solid throw. Prime finds Megadongs. Prime is a cool little anime avatar. Not necessarily endorsing anime, but you know, it's always fun to see what the players are into, what they like based off their avatars. It's also always fun to see the team's logo as their avatar as well. Like, look at Barry and Rouse, the team logo with their names on it. It's pretty cool. Some team conformity. 1 minute left on the clock. It is 8-8. Not much has went down other than Megadongs getting taken down.
Kingor gets taken out.
Kingor gets taken, or yeah.
Impulse finds Barry.
Somehow it's 3v1. I don't know. Jeff, the auto director, did not do a very hot job, guys. If Jeff's doing a bad job, you can say boo Jeff at any time. He learns better that way. But sometimes he does a great job. Sometimes he gets us the best possible angles for this broadcast. It's a 1v3. Astro with a deagle in hand. No kit. I don't know if any of his friends had a kit.
Oh!
There's one.
Finds one.
Oh, he knows where the other is now. Oh.
Picks up the SG.
Okay.
Refresh, just coming in slowly. Prime just flashbanging it. Ooh. Astro finds Prime's head.
Oh.
Doesn't find the bomb though. Just misses it with Refresh just pushing him away from it.
Yeah, I want to know what Astro's goal was right there, because Maybe he was just trying to get both the frags? I don't know. I feel like he played that a little weird if he really wanted the defuse and the win, even though he had no kit. I think it was very doable.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Astro, that was his 20th kill he picked up that last round. That's a scary number looking at everybody else's frags.
Impulse is sitting at 16 now after being neck and neck with him.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile on Ambush, Prime is working his way back to being the top killer on the team. And remember, guys, in CS, though, kills do not mean everything. Far from it. But, I mean, you pick up 5 kills in a round, that is the round. So you want to do as much as you can to really help your team. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Not a single purchase on the Fierce side other than one flashbang. Maybe some nades earlier that I didn't see. Astro keeping his SG from that last round. Or keeping, I guess, his opponent's SG, I should say. Astro looking for blood. And he does some damage, but it's not even close to enough to really make an impact. Barry then takes down Megadongs. Trade. Barry finds 2. He might find 3 right here. Barry, 3K right in that connector area. Astro then finds Prime.
Astro is taking out that SG.
Woo! Barry, 4K. Barry, you know, that'll be my viewer question. And this is a question for you too, Alex. What is your favorite type of berry?
Ooh.
I'm a raspberry guy and blueberries recently. Raspberry, blueberries are my 2 favorite berries.
I'm mixed between raspberries and strawberries.
Really?
Yeah.
Are grapes berries, or does it need to have berry in the name?
I wouldn't say grapes are a berry.
No Skill Jeremy wrote strawberry in the chat. I think you're wrong, buddy. I think it is blueberry or raspberry. I don't know. If I had to pick a number one, it's going to be raspberry. Okay, here we go. Enough about raspberries.
Oh, Astro just missing that Molotov.
Slabs. That was a savage strawberries. Barry coming in big. Ingor says goodbye to his life.
Dingleberry, dongleberry, ambushberry.
Ambushberry is one of the best berries.
Yes.
You know, as of this game. But I mean, he needs to step it up. He got an impressive 4K, but that's nothing for me to kiss his ass about. You know, you got to earn respect around here. I mean, that's why I'm freaking out about Impulse so much. You should have seen the game he played yesterday. It was incredible. And let's see if there's any other shining stars out here. Sidra.
Finds Rouse.
Mm-hmm. And that was the trade needed. 1 minute left on the clock. (4v4) right now. Both teams now playing it very slow. I love how after we get out of that 5v5, the pace of a game always changes. Any teams.
Definitely.
It becomes much slower when a team loses a player. And when both teams lose a player, both teams are very cautious.
Megadongs finds Berry, though.
Ooh.
And Molotov sent his way.
And here's the play coming from Reixo Hoganes. I like his dog avatar.
It sounds like an anime name.
Mm-hmm. Megadongs, 5 HP right here. No way he's going to beat Refresh. Oh.
Is he going for
going
the bait?
on?
Oh! He does get taken out.
Refresh.
Impulse takes
Oh!
out
Quick
Refresh.
scope on that UMP45. 3v2 now. Post plant. They do not have a kit. They have to hustle. Great shot from Impulse. He is a lurker. Oh!
Impulse.
What was I saying? Impulse coming right on out as soon as I bring his name into the game.
Say his name 3 times and he appears.
Yep. That's what happens. Billy Stud says, Artis and Frey is Megadongs. I know this, Billy. I like Megadongs better than Frey, and it's the name he has displayed. And same with, I don't know, maybe I like Artis better than Sidra. But the fact of the matter is, it's their names in the game. It's the names that people that are watching will know them by if they're not familiar with them. So, you know, sometimes they can be a little interchangeable, but
Megadongs is a good name.
I'm aware. Yeah, I like Megadongs.
Yeah.
It's really, he's an eye catcher. You notice the name with the
especially
avatar.
with that avatar
Yeah.
as well.
Definitely.
Classic Xbox 360 look.
All right, Barry. With a hot, spicy berry on that connector area.
Megadongs
Prime!
gets taken out.
Oh! Megadongs. Fierce is being a little too aggressive on the TT side. This is a different Fierce than we saw in yesterday's Mirage game. I feel like they're playing a little too far out for their own comfort, and that has been why Ambush is now in the lead.
It was Mirage that Fierce had ended the game on against Northern.
Yep, and it was their map pick, just like it is today.
Yes.
So clearly these guys like Mirage, so you know, you want to be really confident and really good at the map that you pick. Some damage dealt definitely to the Ambush team. Prime under 20 health. Hogan almost at 50.
Refresh just getting ready for that catwalk push. Wait, isn't that the knife fight?
I was like, I don't.
The M9 bayonet law.
Oh God, as we're talking, Sid just picks up the craziest 4K I ever heard. Nah, I got caught off guard. Almost an ace. Oh, ace shut down by Refresh. That was a crazy 4K from Artis.
The Sidra doesn't even get the assist on it.
Yeah, it's sad I got sidetracked. I was looking at the chat real quick, and then I missed the knife you said I'd like, and then I missed the first two of that crazy 4K.
Yeah, it was
Right in front of my own eyes.
It was the M9 bayonet law.
Oh, but the lore is not what I want. I want the ultraviolet, but I still love the M9
yeah, that
bayonet.
was
The
it.
lore is still sexy. Don't get me wrong. 10 to 10 now. What's your guys' favorite knife skin? Let me know. Curious. I'm an M9 bayonet ultraviolet would be my. What's your dream knife skin?
I don't even own a knife that isn't the standard knife.
I think I've owned a knife once, but I'm not even sure. I don't even remember when I was younger, maybe. I know I had an unusual TF2 hat. Prime. Ingor, the aggression very luckily picks off Refresh's head before Prime takes him down.
Very just sitting in tunnel.
And Megadongs, or Frey, if you want to call him that, but I think Megadongs is really hits you in the face when you get killed by Megadongs.
That's how you know the player's British. Megadongs, the Xbox 360 picture.
Great England. And Megadongs, long distance, 2 kills from him. I think he knows where the third player is. He knows where Rowls is right there. Impulse with the USPS kill confirmed. That's also one of my favorite USPS skins, but I've always been a fan of the Dark Water collection. Some people don't like it because it doesn't look the most flashy, but it is a classic collection. I used to have minimal wares of all of the Dark Waters because you can't get factory new Dark Waters. Ooh. Stat track, minimal wear, scout. Oh my God, did you guys see that shot? Yo, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know you could shoot someone through the toll booth.
Really?
Did you guys see that? I'm actually like a little in shock. Fierce win that round. I had no idea you could even shoot like that. That seems like such a 3D bulk object that I haven't even tried to shoot through that. So, damn, an impressive game sense and game knowledge from him.
No,
I have like 3,000 hours of CS, maybe like 2,700 or something, and I didn't know you could do that. That's nuts to me. That's why CS always can blow my mind a little bit. Somehow, these same maps have been played for years and years and years. People still come up with new strats and new tactics. It's really crazy. Prime. Oh, yikes. Astro. Luckily, Megadongs didn't block that smoke. God HB said the whole thing is basically paper. It carries like 90% of the damage. What the hell? That is messed up. I don't think it should carry like literally 5% to 0%. That is some thick material. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Supposed to be metal.
Yeah.
It's like shooting through the garage door on B and
In cash,
yeah.
yeah. That's like 10%, 20% damage, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Barry, up close and personal, giving him
Oh, takes out King Or though.
makes King War's face blue. Barry with that kill.
Gets taken out by the Molotov before.
Look at Dongs, that flick. But through the smoke, there's another player. It's a 2v2 now. It's just a trade on the A-bomb side. Astro hiding in that firebox area. He even tried to go for the wallbang too. He has a funny feeling he knows that Refresh is that CT toll booth side. 30 seconds left on the clock.
He can hear the movement coming from Refresh though.
He knows something is up.
Oh, Astro gets taken out there by Refresh through the head and through the box. Impulse last alive.
10 seconds left. Impulse knows how to play his time. Oh no, Impulse with the op in hand now.
Switching
Is
between.
he gonna get the? Yep, he got the plan. Okay.
And
Oh, yikes.
Refresh. Just taking Impulse out, carrying the AWP into the next round.
Carrying it triumphantly. Straight up like a trumpet. And now it's round 23. A pause is in effect, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you guys think is going to win this match based off what we've seen so far? Let me know in the chat.
In the chart. Sound like Arnie. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Someone needs to make their CS name just like a movie. Yo, anybody out there that has vast knowledge of the semi-pro scene, like knows mad players, is there any player that has the name that's like Tom Cruise, you know what I mean? Arnold Schwarzenegger. That'd be interesting.
Well, you do have Dick Stacy.
Oh, isn't Dick Stacy from something?
Yeah.
It's from like a movie.
Yeah.
But most people didn't know that. Most people just think it's funny because of one of the words, and it's not Stacy. 15 seconds now on the clock.
Dick Stacy's an actor, yeah.
Boom, Impulse. Oh man, look at this quick push as we're trying to figure out who Dick Stacy is. Barry coming in with a Glock right now? Where did he not? I guess he didn't buy a weapon, his teammates just had them. I didn't really catch the whole thing with that. Sometimes the match pauses happen, my brain freezes and fries for a little bit.
Rouse gets taken down to 20 HP through some boxes and the smoke.
3v4, 11-11 is the score. Megadongs loves just spraying through that toll booth. I'm serious.
Oh, Sidra just finding Barry in the, I think that's scaffolding. You found him?
Less than a minute left on the clock.
Bomb is down on site, but not been planted.
I'm a little impressed that Fierce actually managed to take this round. It was looking kind of strong. Oh,
what?
Great
was
shot.
That?
Sidra then jumps. Oh, that was uncalled for.
And then Megadon.
Megadon
Finishing him off. Headshot with the M4. Sidra just passes the AWP straight to Impulse.
Round number 24 now, ladies and gentlemen. 3 players on the server have more than 20 kills, and all of them have deserved it, and we've seen them earn it. Astro, Impulse, and Refresh, of course, being those players.
Well, Prime also had as well.
Yes, we are not semi-pros, but I mean, I do have a lot of time in CS, a lot of experience. I know Alex does as well. And, you know, I've been Global Elite before, way back when. But I've been more into my casting than I have into my playing. So, and hey, casting these games easily, and all you guys at home watching these games, they do make you better players.
Rouse and Berry just gets shot at with those grenades and apps.
Exploded right in their mouth. Here comes the B-site push. We always love seeing, God, hell of a lot of nades right there. Both of Arch smoked out. But look at this. Oh my God. Fierce is just completely annihilating Ambush. Ambush couldn't do anything.
Megadongs wasn't even on site for that. He was all the way on A.
Floze, casting does not make you better, I can tell you from experience. Flow, it definitely does. You can ask, if you cast a lot, you know that. People just watching at home, not even casting, just watching professional players play, obviously it's going to make you better. It's like watching NBA, seeing what they do, performing it in person, and it makes you better at basketball.
Well, it's like watching all those strats coming from pro
you're
players.
watching the strats, you're watching what they do, you're seeing what they do wrong, and then you can fix that in your own game. It definitely makes you better, Mr. Flo. You should know it. You're a caster, Floze. You're not going to sneak on by without people knowing that. So you should know that. Don't be spreading false information. 1 minute 30, less than 1 minute 30, I should say, on the clock. Impulse right here with the op. Finds him. Ingor finds an AK shot as well.
Megadongs finds Berry on a long
Boom,
range
boom,
straight
boom.
across
3
A.
deaths. Back to back to back.
1 deagle left on Hogan.
Aridis with that beautiful play. I don't know what the last 3 rounds I've seen. Since it's been 11-11, it's suddenly Fierce is insanely better than Ambush.
Yeah.
Ambush came back pretty hard, and not only that, Ambush did an amazing job coming back. They were killing it, but I don't know what happened. Ambush kind of just not playing the same. They keep losing players in their entries, and then kind of being very sloppy afterwards, kind of wanting to stay on the site that they originally picked.
They're definitely forcing themselves as well. Forcing themselves onto Fierce and just falling straight behind.
Who's Sexy Voice you're in right now? Well, I'm John Steezy, and I'm here, of course, with Alex. I didn't mess it up. Or did I?
3-3-1.
I did mess it up.
Yeah, you did.
It rhymes. 1-3-3 rhymes. 3-3-1 doesn't rhyme. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little intense, but round 26. Megadongs finding Barry. Explosive berries right there.
Astro is just waiting on the side.
Astro's had insane. Astro's been my player to watch this game. I know I said it was Impulse, but I mean, Astro has shown up Impulse this game, I gotta admit.
Definitely after yesterday's performance, he was slacking a little bit, but he's just come back on this game.
Hell yeah, and I think Refresh or King was about to.
that
vent bait! That vent bait is how it gets done. Making him look right there. That is a golden play. That is something I have to use if I play CS with a friend. That was insane. That was just as good as like a crazy 360 flick.
That is just pro bait.
Yeah, honestly. And now it's a 4v1, and it's gonna be 15-11. What happened to this best of 3? Ding dong daddy. Clip, question mark, question mark? You gotta get the clip yourself. Oh, that's sad. Maybe somebody can clip it real quick. If you hit clip, there's like a minute thing, so you could get it, but you know, anybody that's out there trying to make clips, do this, do that, we'll be sure to use your content, give you credit for it, all that sort of stuff. Showing the EFL some love. We're showing all you guys some love. How many viewers we got? We got 1,050 viewers right now, so be sure you hit that follow button. Be sure you join in on the chat. Let us know what you think of the game. If you're interested in streaming, casting, graphics, writing, doing anything related to esports, if you want to get into the esports industry, you can join our Discord. Message me. I'm John X on Discord, and I can figure out, you know, what we can do, how we can work together. ! Discord in the chat for that. But yeah, we're always looking for new people to come on board, people that are really passionate about all this sort of stuff. But the pause is almost gonna be out of underway, so let's see. I'm just excited to see how this match is going to continue. Close. It's okay. One day you'll get a PC upgrade, or we'll be able to hook you up with some observers, and you'll be able to cast on this channel. Round number 27 now, guys. Something I always like to ask when we've got all these people, especially when we got over 1,000 people watching. When one team hits 15 rounds, do we think OT or no T? Let me know in the chat. OT for overtime, no T for no overtime. Could Ambush bring this back? I mean, they have AKs, they've got some rifles. Barry has a small weapon, but I mean, they could do it. I'm gonna have to say no T though, Alex. Fierce, this is their map pick. They're about to go crazy. Here comes a push. Impulse finds one. Oh, but gets taken down. That's actually gonna be pretty big for the Ambush team. Round 27. Ryan couldn't find, I don't think, a single bullet onto him, and suddenly it's over.
That was a very quick.
That was so quick. That was so quick. Look at the scoreboard. So many players on.
Astro and Impulse on 25 kills.
Wow. Just a beautiful, beautiful performance near the end, specifically for Fierce. And, you know, that is that at the end of the day. But guys, this is a best of 3, okay? Don't forget that this is a best of 3. There is still God HB, can I get mod if I predict next map top fragger? Well, hey, we are always looking for Twitch mods too, so I mean, if you're interested in that, I'd message me on Discord. But God HB, you know what? No promises, but I'm gonna hear you out. Who do you think's gonna be the top fragger? You know what? Anyone can play this game. Who do you guys think's gonna be the top fragger next game? I'm gonna play a weird one. I want to hear yours too, Alex. But I'm gonna say Kingor is gonna be the top fragger. Okay? I don't know. I feel like Kingor, he had a crazy performance just like Impulse did yesterday, and he did not play so hot in that last game we just saw. So, and I also think even though this next map is Ambush's map pick, I've got a sneaky feeling that Fierce is going to come out on top. Ambush was too inconsistent at times. See, the best part about it is because Ambush on paper is a better team, ranking-wise, because Fierce is so new. And in the rounds where Ambush won, they really outplayed Fierce. It was beautiful. But some of the rounds that Fierce won, it wasn't even them outplaying Ambush. It was Ambush making mistakes, doing this, doing that. So hopefully they can both clean up their gameplay for this next match.
To be honest, I think that Astro's going to be top fragger.
You think Astro is? Astro had a nutty game, so you think he's just going to go back to back?
Yeah, definitely. He didn't do as well yesterday, getting like mid-range kills at the end of each game. But today he's just top fragging along with Impulse. So we don't
And we're about to see some train. I'm excited for this one. That's all I know. I'm very, very excited to just see Train be played right here, right now. As soon the server's still loading in, so don't worry about that. But and so I'm just excited for Train. I don't really know what else to say, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to this stream, and you know, what else can I really say? Just a big ol' thanks. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We got 500 people tuned into this lovely game of Counter-Strike. The second map, Train.
Berry first to get taken out by Megadongs. Megadongs finding 2. And Fierce win this one.
They do. That was a weirdly quick round.
Definitely.
No skill, Jeremy. We know what's going on. Thank you though thank you for the love and the support. Really appreciate it. Round number 1 here. Now this is Ambush's map pick. Fierce is starting on the CT side. What do you think we're gonna see here, Alex? We all have hedged our bets on who's gonna get the most kills this game.
Yep.
You know? So I'm thinking it's gonna be Kingor. Alex is going Astro.
Definitely.
Somebody else said who was it? It was God HB said Dearest. So we're gonna see what's gonna go down here. Oh, Kingor. Oh, how is
Just
he not
missed.
dead?
Kiss.
How is he not dead?
Just missing. Just missing.
I don't know how that even went down.
But he does get a
Oh, we won't be able to see what happens there. Oh.
Hogan
This is a
finding
weird
2.
pistol round, guys. I'll tell you that. The T's, however, have made their way onto the site. CTs couldn't do much about it kill-wise. Lots of damage being dealt to Ambush now. And I'm excited to see what these USPSs can do against the Ambush team.
Astro just checking every corner.
Yeah, he wants to be super sure.
Oh.
And right there, Prime.
Hogan.
Oh, goodbye. I think it's
Hogan
gonna
finding 3.
Woo! Wipeout. Absolute wipeout.
And
Fierce.
Ambush.
No kills.
Ambush winning that night. Pistol rounds.
Reixo Hogan S. Not necessarily carrying the team on his back, but definitely providing them with most of the kills for that pistol round. Round number 2 now underway. How's you guys doing? Who is tuned in? Who's tuned into the last map? Who's here for the second map? Who's just tuning in now? Whatever the case may be, welcome to the EFLGG stream. This is CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy. We're with Alex P. 331.
There we go.
I got it right, but I mean, it doesn't rhyme.
You did nearly say
I know, because it rhymes.
133.
Astro couldn't get the job done. He's got a scout. I thought that was an op for a second. Second round ops.
AWP on a second round?
I approve of ops on second round.
I've never seen an AWP on a second round.
I've definitely seen an op on a second round. All you need is a knife kill. Like I think it's 1 kill and a knife kill, and you're good. 2 kills.
What? Really?
Yep, and you can glass cannon. Absolutely, I've seen that play before. It's pretty sick. Players do not expect an op on the second round. Sidra Adiris. Good job. Great little deagle headshot from him.
King or the one that you said to watch this round.
Yeah, King.
Right. Sidra gets taken out by Hogan.
Let's see what's next. Boom.
Oh! That scout shot straight onto Astro. It was straight from Astro, sorry.
Prime will find Kingor. I don't know what Kingor was doing right there. He kind of double. That was a weak double peek. 3v2 now. Megadongs UMP45 in hand. Make the HE nade. Prime coming in big with the UMP45. Finds the headshot onto Impulse. Looking for more. Reload. 2v2. Megadongs throws that smoke right on down, but Prime runs right through it. I don't know if Megadongs knew that.
Megadongs gets taken out though by Prime with
Now it's
refresh and
Astro.
flashbang.
It's your boy, Astro. 1v2.
And he is going for the save. Oh no. Watching the
Oh, you got your back turned the wrong way, buddy.
But refresh does take out Astro with the headshot.
As expected. Hopefully Fierce saved this round. I don't know, we've seen quite a few force buys throughout this ECS Open Qualifier. Round number 3.
You got 2 AKs and UMP45, or 3 AKs and UMP45.
Ambush is looking good. Maybe this is why Train was their map pick. Maybe this is where they're going to dominate Fierce.
We might see a third map then.
Yeah.
That being Overpass.
Impulse finds the headshot. Oh,
Rouse gets taken
Bit of a trade
out
right there.
first. Hogan finds Impulse.
more
Berry
trades.
finds Astro.
That was a hell of a lot of trades. Somehow the pistol's doing at least some damage, getting some kills. Artist just sitting there with the Zeus. Kind of a dick move.
I know why you like Sidra now.
Why?
The Brawlhalla character.
Oh, there is a Brawlhalla character named Sidra. That is true.
I just thought of that.
Yeah, true. With one eye, but I mean, still, you are correct. Sidra won't be finding a Zeus kill anytime soon, I don't think. But who knows?
2 AKs and an SG being held back on the ambush side. That Zeus still in the hands of Sidra. Hasn't dropped it yet.
Mm-hmm. Round number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We got 600 lovely people tuned into the stream. How's everybody doing? So far, we've seen Ambush beat down Fierce, but now Fierce has weapons. That's why the 4th round is always particularly interesting, because you actually get to see what both teams can do with weaponry. Raoul's taking a little teeny-weeny bit of damage from that HE nade.
Just a slither of 5 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to Impulse's 11 HP taken and Megadong's 7.
And let's see what's going to happen here. Prime nade out, smoke out. Boom.
Raoul's finding King or
Find one as well.
Refresh taken out. And Prime taken out by Astro. Impulse knocked down to 5 HP. Sidra finds Raoul's and Berry finds Impulse.
Oh, that instant could kill Barry. Oh, nope, Barry walks right on past it. 2v3 now. Fierce finally looking in a spot where they could win. As Adiris finds one, he makes it 2! 4K for Adiris. I didn't even catch, you know, the first 2 frags, at least with his name. So, pretty crazy to see a 4K right there. Him winning the round for his team on the A-bomb site, definitely. Whisk CSGO, I know, it's been said before, but, you know, I call it like I see it sometimes. If I say their name, if I were to say Frey, nobody would know who I'm kind of talking about, or maybe the majority of people who don't know would know what I'm talking about. Pronounced Artis, so it's like Artemis. There's lots of Brawlhalla kind of names in here.
Oh yeah.
Artis, so backwards that's Sidra. Either way, I'll call them both. I'll call them either one. I'll switch it up. It's whatever feels right. But I mean, if it's their name in game, that's what I call them. Megadongs, I love. Frey is cool, but Megadongs.
Definitely.
That's what I'm used to at this point. Slow happening right now. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Round number 5. Megadongs finds one. Frey finds the second. And, oh, Rouse takes down Megadongs with a quick flick.
Oh, King Or!
Goodbye. I wish we had that little doorbell noise to play.
Or the little goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Rouse, the last one alive. Rouse! Give Rouse your energy, guys.
Ooh.
11 HP, though. 1v2. This could be big for him. I think they know where he is. Oh, Astro. Rouse had a 3K that round, though.
That was pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
He did have bomb in hand as well.
Woo! Round number 6. Fierce now slowly climbing back. If I see a 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, that'd be kind of nuts for Fierce to just come back like that. Ambush was looking very, very strong. Specifically on the A-bomb side, they were just really outplaying Fierce, honestly, with just positioning alone. God HP, after this round, we can check in on the the top frag competition, guys. And hey, I'll even allow everyone right now, if you didn't make a guess, make your guess right now, known in the chat. Who do you think is going to be the top fragger of this game? Me and Alex have already made our picks. I know GodHB made our picks. Remember to type in the chat. You got to follow. Sorry, that's just how it works. Astro with a long-range MP9 shot. Impulse throwing that HE nade and the smoke to follow up.
God HP says, make a text file.
Maybe. There's my boy Kingor finally picking up one. He's been a little bit weak today, but that's nonetheless. He still had an amazing performance yesterday. Maybe he's just not feeling it. I mean, maybe Astro has taken his spot. Kingor. Oh!
What was that?
It's the caster curse. See, some people talk about the caster curse. I have like the caster blessing. That's like my specialty. As soon as I talk about somebody, we see it in front of our eyes, guys. There's my boy Kingor. What an incredible USPS shot right there.
Vengeance says refresh. Flow says artist.
So let's see who's leading. Somehow Kingor is 6. I didn't realize he got that many. They must have been a little bit off camera. Sidra tied. Adiris, me and you are tied. 5 kills from 3 players of Ambush from those first couple of rounds.
And Astro sitting on 4.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I'm feeling a little bad for Ambush right now. I don't know what to say. They killed it so hard in those first 3 rounds that I'm a little shocked that Fierce has managed to already turn this 3-3. Couple of smokes going on to that main area. Adiris playing very aggressive on that upper train.
Megadong's just throwing that heat grenade. Does some damage to Berry.
Just some. Not too much, but you know, some.
Just enough.
Just enough. And it's 1:05 on the clock. Kingor, 1, almost 2 through the smoke. He wants Rouse. He knows more is coming.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, Kingor. Kingor has found his feeding. 3v4 right now. Ambush. At least they have the bomb still. Refresh. Damn. That shot was just straight damn. We've seen so many one-taps with the SG so far.
Berry makes his way down A.
Boom.
Ooh, Prime
Kingor.
gets taken out.
Kingor with a 3K.
Fresh takes out Kingor though.
Yep. Refresh has been killing it too. No hate on that guy. I love his Batman avatar. He's been killing it. He's been really helping his team out get every win they need.
We're thinking that.
Refresh with another one. It's a 2v1 now. They've post-plant scenario. I don't know how I feel about Megadongs picking up this win. Let's see what he can do. We're going to get all eyes on Megadong. Oh, Megadong. Come on. What you doing? I think they know where he is. He's climbing up the green train. He has a kit. He is moving his way on. He wants to find Refresh right here. Oh. Oh!
Refresh taken out. Berry.
And I think he's going to go for it. Oh,
Berry's head does get
couldn't
spotted.
make it work. Could not make it work. Megadongs has to retreat. Berry, great job holding the bomb down right there. Boom.
That was a very close game. Or very close round even.
Dex says, I don't really know how caster don't know for K-Grange. I don't know what that means. Let me know. It's not how... You didn't help me out. But if you let me know, I'm glad to educate myself. You know? Both these teams are pretty new to me. I'm personally from the NA scene. I know a lot about the NA scene, the main players, advanced players, the MDL players, the teams that are considered tier 1.
K-Grange is Kingor.
All right. Well, I mean, I like the name Kingor. So these guys have these names in game for a reason, guys. I'm just gonna call them what they have their name set to. But you know, sometimes I'm interchanging about it. I talk about this all the time. I don't need to go over it again, but it's fine. Megadongs alone on the bomb site, not looking upper. His eyes have been on that bottom area the whole time. He doesn't realize that there's 3 terrorists right above him, running down.
2. Oh,
Wait, how did
Berry killed
die?
himself. Berry had taken some damage and then just gets taken out.
Huh.
Prime gets taken out by Impulse. And
1 minute on the clock.
Refresh left. Sitting on A without the bomb. He does find Sidra or Ardis.
And now it's just refresh. Dexkiz says there's here about 100 Kingor fans. Or as you say, K-Grange. K-Grange fans. I mean, is there really 100 K-Grange fans? Who's out there literally only watching this for K-Grange?
Ardis is a
Let me
Scouser.
know.
Liverpool. We're going to be up there in October with the British Army.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
We will be. Insomnia 65. We'll be there for all you UK people watching at home.
No, Insomnia's before our Liverpool event.
Oh, really? Separate events. My mistake. My mistake. So we've got 2 events coming up. And here we go. We got a couple of love for K-Grange. Maybe the other ones just aren't following. Oh, come on. Get this frag. Get this frag, baby.
Oh!
Goodbye to your rifle. $300 for a refresh right there. It's a sad, sad day. 4-4 right there. Kingor with 10 kills. I'm telling you guys. All the other casters out there have the caster's curse. I've got the caster's blessing. Who do you guys want me to bless? Let me know. We can change the outcome of the game with collective thinking. Round number 9 right here.
Wow, loads of damage being dealt to everyone bar Rouse.
Everyone's telling me to bless Kingor. I already did bless Kingor. He is my pick for most frags in the game. Prime Astro finding that op shot. Big. Oh, Astro with another one. Goodbye. 3 kills for Astro now. It's just Rouse. It's not looking so hot for him. He doesn't even have a proper weapon. $3,000 to his name. Let's see what he's up to.
Because Megadong's going to find him. He does go look down the ladder. Just as he falls, headshot ski
Look at that sad face. Poor old man. He's the least toxic player in all of Serbia. I love hearing that, you know. Toxic players. Sometimes there can be, you know, a good CS player that has a huge ego. And I mean, if they can really perform well, I like it. But if they have an ego and they do stupid stuff and just make mistakes and just blame everything on their team, that's when it becomes a problem in my eyes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got a lot of the T's moving up into the bathroom area. Maybe they were going to share a shower. Impulse just waiting right there. This is not going to be good for them. What a shot. Impulse honestly holds those angles like a tier 1 player sometimes.
Definitely.
He's lacking a little bit with some of his other skills, but his trigger finger is absurd.
He gets those people triggered.
And here we go, 5v2 with Impulse. That was his 3rd frag of this round. And now Rouse. Rouse seems to always be the last one alive. He picks up 2 before Kingor takes him down. K-Grange.
Impulse did get 3 kills. Kingor found 1 and Megadongs found 1.
Scabo said, Cam on Kingor. I don't see the reason why we would watch any other player for real. You know what? I'm going to bless you because you wanted a blessing. We're going to watch K-Grange. We're going to see what he's up to. I think we did this with Impulse last game. We wanted to see what he was up to, but he didn't pull off anything too crazy. Let's just, for fun, see what he's up to. He's showing off everyone that banned at Dragon Lore. And he's going up top. Impulse finds an op frag. He's just showing up there. That is a cool M4A4 skin. I've never even seen that before. That must be one of the newer cases.
Daybreak is one of the newer cases, I think.
I'm not up to date with the last couple of cases. But I know my old cases, like the Op Boom. Remember that?
No.
The Op Lightning Strike. Those are the 2 first Op skins. The Op Lightning Strike is my favorite Op skin. Okay, somehow the round is completely over.
And Kingor didn't find any
you know
kills.
what? Yeah, we blessed Kingor. We gave it a shot, but, you know, now we're just going to have to wait. We're going to watch everybody. He didn't provide anything that round. He played it safe. You know, they wanted to keep him back, but the rest of his team just destroyed Ambush.
Kingor MVP of this round. He did absolutely nothing though.
Round number 12. Yeah, he was the MVP of that last round. He oversaw his team get the victory. All right, round number 12 right here. Let's see what will happen. Impulse somehow took 50 damage. No idea where he took that.
45 damage.
45, yeah, my bad. He's left on 55 health. And boom, Rexo. Absolutely goodbye to Mr. Impulse. 45 now. Lots of smokes and nades in that middle area.
Oh, Sidra just gets taken out by Hogan through the wall and through their heads.
Finally, Ambush might have the upper hand, or they do have the upper hand, but finally they might pick up a win right here. Boom. Rexo. Astro right there. Oh, almost a collateral. It's a 1v, or my bad, it's a 2v3. Oh, Astro, come on. Don't do them that dirty. Barry then gets taken down by Megadongs, and Astro with a third. Ah, they did not deserve that.
Where is Astro on this leaderboard? He's
Astro's
got
at
12
12.
kills.
Me and Alex are head-to-head with our picks, but
Well, no, you've got 13, I've got 12.
that's why we're head-to-head.
Head-to-head means the same amount of kills.
Oh, I was thinking head-to-head just means close.
No, head-to-head is same amount of kills.
Okay, so we're not head-to-head just yet. Skebo earlier told me, or whatever. Skebo, I'm gonna not talk about you for a minute, okay? I love you, Skebo. All these K Grange fans out there really just showing all their love for specifically K Grange. I mean, maybe they should be showing a little more for the Fierce team, but we'll see what's up. Oh, Skebo, you're a streamer. You should come and do some streams with us. I'd love to have you on. And here you go. Maybe you could even cast K Grange play. Huh? How does that sound to you? Impulse, what a shot right there. Auto Director couldn't even keep up with it. Refresh and sees Impulse. Megadong's pushing down that pop dog area.
Does find refresh.
Mm-hmm.
And Barry gets taken out though by Impulse with
Damn.
the P250.
Fierce, I don't think Fierce has really deserved to win those last two rounds. They really pulled it out of a hat. God HB, casters are totally non-biased, but let's go Fierce. I'm not biased, but I do kind of cheer for when I see a player really do stuff productive, do some flashy plays. You got to be happy for them. And I'm coming off my buzz from yesterday of Fierce just playing a crazy game against Norvin, which is one of my favorite teams, and they destroyed Norvin. Absolutely destroyed them. So it was just interesting. And Fierce are the underdogs in this game and in the last game. So that's why I'm trying to give them a little bit of positive energy. Megadon's picking up Barry, but I don't want to give him too much positive energy that it's now almost 10-5. Ambush really got to just figure it out. The Emperor, M4, A4 in hand. Kingor, the Emperor, finds one. Goodbye, Rals. Blood on the wall, and he retreats. All right, 3v5 now. Some players have Fierce pretty low, like Megadongs. Kingor with half health. Caster calling the halftime score. I'm going to go with 10-5.
I'm going to go for 9-6.
You think Ambush is going to get the next two? Okay, that'd be pretty nuts, but I mean, they do have health right now. They do have the advantage. We could see an 11-4, but I feel like Ambush has to win another one. Come on. All right, let's see what Prime can do. We're all just kind of waiting around right now. Oh, okay, Prime. Dinking the dong. Then there's K Grange. Finding one. Let's see if he can find another one. Refresh, though, takes him out. Left with 6 HP. Impulse finishes the job. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Ambush will not be winning this round. As Artis gets the win for his team. Round number 15 now. We got 711 people out there watching, tuned into the CSGO Fight Night stream on EFLGG. I'm John Steesley. I'm here with Alex P. If you're liking the stream, if you're liking the channel, of course hit that follow button. You can follow us on our social medias. You can do this, you can do that. However you want to get involved with the community, go for it. You can join our Discord by typing !Discord, but we appreciate all of you guys for tuning in this stream. Look at that shot from Reixo, and then he finishes Impulse off after he does the damage to Kingor. That was a nuts wallbang. That was a CS 1.6-esque wallbang. Astro then finds Mr. Refresh.
The Sidra's just popping in and out of Pop Dog.
Maybe that's why NY Killer asked us that hot dog question in the last match.
Ooh, maybe.
He was thinking about Pop Dog on train, maybe. But, I mean, I don't think he knows that. But maybe he does.
He is our resident PUBG player.
Yeah, he's our resident PUBG player, NY Killer. He'll be streaming on this channel soon enough. I know he's been pretty busy with some other stuff he's got going on, but he'll be back. Ral's right here with the SG. Goodbye, Sidra.
Barry finds Astro, and Kingor is knocked down to 17 HP.
Yeah. Look at that, 10-5, guys. I'm telling you, I've got the caster blessing. I knew it was gonna be 10-5. Okay, I've got a magic crystal ball. I've got the whole shabam. That's the first half. 10-5 right now. This once again is not Fierce's map pick. This is indeed Ambush's map pick. So,
But Fierce is dominating.
Fierce is dominating. That could be a story of CT side versus T side. That could be a story of Fierce just being the better team. Who knows? Who cares? I care. Yeah, we do. Exactly, Alex. It's never we cares. So hell yeah. Is this a rerun that the caster's only seen so far? Yes, this game happened 2 weeks ago, and I just know every exact play that goes on. That's what's actually happening. The score ends, and it ends with triple overtime, guys, so stay tuned for that. Wow, coming in.
Oh, 1-2.
Goodbye, finish him off. Oh!
Doesn't get the third.
So close. That could have been destructive towards Fierce. 2v3 now. Refresh, finding one, looking for more, but Ambush cleans it out.
Fierce is gone from
Woo!
this round.
Clean. That was pretty clean. Even though they took some deaths, pretty clean. AG Nuclear, what is that crosshair? You know, just the dynamic one. You can see when they're moving. I kind of like it. You know, we can always fiddle around with the crosshair stuff. All sorts of casters do their own thing. But I kind of like knowing if they're going to move, knowing what's this, what's that, what's their aim radius, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. Round number 17 coming in. Impulse, look at him just doing Deagle spins. Look at him, look how cool he is. 1 minute 35. I don't know how Barry even got his shot there. He didn't even see the opponent. Prime.
I did see just a slither of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn, your eyes must be better than mine.
Ooh, Barry knocks down to 28 HP. Astro just spraying with the Deagle through that smoke.
Mm-hmm. About to be 1 minute 10 left on the clock. Look at all the damage dealt to the T's right there. I don't even know how that happened in such quick time. Impulse and Megadongs both getting under 20 HP and within the same second.
Impulse just getting taken out though.
1 minute left on the clock. Oh, Fierce might find Prime right here.
Oh!
Yep.
That 1D.
Astro is just Mr. One Tap. Really?
One straight to the head.
That's 1D.
Please don't try and do a British accent.
I don't think that was like, that was like a,
That was an attempt
that was
on a
some
British
weird,
accent.
I don't even think that was. I don't know what accent that was. 1D. That was my British accent attempt. You gotta add like kind of like a high-pitched voice. You gotta sound like someone from that Christmas movie with Scrooge that I can't remember.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Oh, Barry gets taken
Astro
out.
making Barry sing like a Christmas caroler to the heavens.
No, he makes him look like a squad Barry.
I was gonna say Astro's now a thing of Christmas past. As Rouse takes him
Oh!
down. Goodbye, Ambush.
Pinnacle.
As we're making trashy jokes, Ambush just completely runs into that site and destroys all of Fierce's players. Gets the defuse with ease.
But Refresh is the one with the defuse kit. And doesn't even go to defuse.
Do none of them have kit? Oh, okay. No, they just have enough time. It's fine, but... Hell yeah. We got almost 800 viewers tuned in right now live to this beautiful, beautiful match. Now, guys, I know we asked this on the first map, but we have some new faces. Where in the world are you all from? We've got a match pause. We've got some time to talk to you guys. What country are you guys from? It's always fun to know. I'm from the US, but currently casting this game in the UK. Here with Alex from the UK, of course. You might be able to tell from his voice.
Yep.
I mean, some people think I'm British, too, from my voice.
That London accent that I've got.
Yeah. So that's always fun. It's always fun seeing some UK CS. I feel like the past couple of years, the UK CS scene has been way better than usual. The UK CS scene was almost not even apparent, not even a thing a few years ago. There's never really any tier 1 team. Like, there were. Someone could make a correction on me, but really there were no major winners. There was none of this, none of that. Just they're not doing so hot. It's always Fierce. Loving it. Fierce are really putting a good name to UK CS, I'll tell you that. Just like teams like Endpoint and London Esports. So I think they changed their org. I don't know who they are right now, but... We get it. Liquid is good. Yo, don't be jealous. Listen, I know NACS, lots of people like to hate on it, but Team Liquid is incredible. It's just their craziness mixed with how insane their aim is. That's why they're the #1 team. I think they'll eventually get taken down. I don't like to hate on Team Liquid. You know, I want to show some US pride, but one team will be able to outstrap them and hopefully completely out-aim them. Oh, London Esports is vexed now. Okay. And UK only coming up. Yeah, I feel like there's so much young talent in this tier 2, tier 3 scene that the next 2 years we're going to be seeing them absolutely tear up the tier 1 players. And hopefully we see this game start again. Hell yeah. Match pause has been canceled, guys. I'm ready for this. I was born ready. No skill, Jeremy. Can you elaborate a little bit what you mean by we won't have another Fnatic era anymore? So I'm familiar with the Fnatic era, but I don't know kind of what you mean by we won't have that kind of thing anymore. Do you mean specifically Fnatic? Do you think there won't be a team like Fnatic? Like, I'm just curious what you mean. Let's see what's going to happen here in round number 18, though. Enough kind of talking with you guys. Let's focus a little bit more back into the game. Artist taking a little bit of damage right there.
Prime knocked down to 36 HP in the bottom of ladder in Pop Dog. All's pretty quiet coming onto this A site. There hasn't been much B pushes. There's only been 2 B pushes.
I feel like even from both teams, the B pushes have kind of always failed for the Ts. I feel like the A site has been where everybody's been going. Liquid hasn't been #1 for the past 8 months. That's not true. Don't listen to lies in the chat. I don't think so. No way 8 months. I know they were #2 like a few months ago. Come on, Australis?
But after winning the... No, Australis is now second.
I know, but Australis was definitely #1 within the last 8 months.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Artist right there. He wants 2. He's trying to get a quick turn right. Oh.
Rouse takes out Sidra. Megadongs just gets taken out by Refresh. Claymore takes
10 seconds left. They gotta get the plant down. What are they doing? Impulse. Yeah, plant behind the train already, buddy.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He was taking his sweet time. I mean, they had time at the end of the day, but I mean, that was a little risky for them to both go for the kill.
Yeah.
I'm not about that.
Kingor gets, I think that was a smoke coming out, but he just ends Berry.
K Grunge says goodbye. He gets eaten up. That berry got eaten up by K Grange. We found out that he likes berries, everybody. Let's take a peek at the scoreboard, see how our little fun game is going. Who's going to get the most frags? Now me and you are head-to-head.
Now we're head-to-head.
As Both Astro and Kingor have 17 kills. The rest of their team following behind pretty well, 12, 12, 10. Meanwhile, Rouse, he didn't have a hot first game at all. That map one, he did not perform too well, and now he's on 14 kills. He's leading his team to victory here. I think I've seen 2 3Ks from him this game.
Rouse and Refresh are knocked down really low though.
Dang. This has been an ace. I feel like if they took the B side out of this map, we would see the same game. Astro, goodbye, Barry. That spray control. Impulse then finds one right after. His aim is also superb. Rouse trying to find a gun. I don't know what he was doing there. I think he just wanted that P250 maybe? I didn't really follow that. Prime.
Ooh.
Goodbye,
Prime.
Sigma. Impulse, no coming around. I think he heard Rouse. Yep, he sees those bullets. Rouse is a dead man.
An Impulse.
Impulse.
Finding the last man.
2 kills from him that round, 12-7 now. Fierce showing that it's not just because they were CT side. I'm going to show the scoreboard again because I want it to be noted that Ambush won that pistol round and then the round after. So usually when you win the pistol round, you'll typically win 2 or 3 rounds almost guaranteed. Fierce then instantly coming back, and you know, I don't mean to say it, but I mean, every time Fierce has just had rifles and the other team has had rifles, this happened yesterday with Norvin, Fierce has been out-aiming.
Definitely. Ooh. No skill Jeremy has said Astralis was top of the leaderboard.
Impulse. Goodbye. Making another one. Impulse now showing off his stuff. Uh-oh. We saw him do so many smoke kills. Kills right through the smoke. Couldn't finish him off, but he did some serious damage. Astro and Rexo Hogan S, both on 100 HP. We got 860 people tuned in to watch this gorgeous match. Best of 3. Both these teams pretty hot. I'm loving watching this. And the bomb goes down. I think Ambush is going to save because they need to. God HB says we're competing for most deaths, right? Funny one, God HB.
Yeah.
Funny one. But you were the one that proposed the game. Let's take a peek. Oh, it looks like your artist pick didn't do so hot. Bottom. But hey, he's still doing better than most. Barry finds that frag, but I mean, at the end of the day, Ambush are not going to win this round. After that, picked up another.
You and I still neck and neck though.
God HB says, do I still have a chance for mod? Yes, of course. Especially if you join the Discord. If I see you more active on the stream. It's my first time really seeing you. Maybe you've talked to some of the other casters or seen some of the other streamers, but guys, remember, we're always looking for Discord moderators, streamers, casters, graphic designers, video editors, if you make frag movies, whatever the thing may be. If you want your content to be seen by more people, if you want to work on your esports future, you know, EFLGG will have a place for you. I'd love to talk to you. So join our Discord, you know, add me, talk to me. I'm John X on Discord. Just let me know whatever you want. Thank you, Adam, for donating that into the chat. A match pause coming in here. I think usually, Alex, match pauses make me yawn, but this is a true strategic match pause needed.
Definitely. Fierce are on that 13 rounds win, and Ambush on 7.
Now I'm yawning. Like, sometimes, somebody timed out. I think it was a coach, though. Don't know who's coach. You can press tab and actually solve this mystery. The CT coach, Ambush, has left, but I guess they're still going to play the game. You don't really need a coach, so. Oh, yeah, if we could get a Megadong sticker at the ECS major. That'd be nice. But I would also love a Barry sticker. A sticker that just says Barry on it. See, I have love for both teams. I don't want anyone to think I'm biased, but just when a team plays flashier, when a team plays better, I gotta be kind of on their side. I mean, they're impressing me at the end of the day. And Ambush right now, once again, if we look at their rounds, they're 3 down in a row, and that was after they won 3 rounds and lost 7 in a row.
Yeah.
So they're on a 10-3 run. That's pretty gross, guys, to be honest. Round 21. 1 minute 10 on the clock.
No actual plays have been played.
Yeah,
by
nothing has happened.
this. Yeah,
Nothing.
it will still by spawn.
Yeah, I should have took a nap. Little quick 45-second power nap because I would have missed nothing. Both teams kind of just, the terrorists in their spawn, Ambush just sitting on their sights. But here comes the push. Suddenly 50 seconds on the clock is when they decide to just blast out, running all the way from spawn. They weren't even sitting in the A main area. They were sitting in straight up spawn. You don't see that every too often. Prime now, Deagle in hand. Let's see what he can do. Goodbye, Megadong's head.
He does pick up the AK though, giving that extra bit of kick to the CTs.
Artist then finds one immediately after.
Ooh, Artist does find Prime, finds Rouse, sorry, and Barry takes him out.
Ambush winning that round, damn. My brain didn't even function that Ambush won that round. They did a great job with that retake.
Especially with their coach not being there until maybe the last 30 seconds.
Skebo, if you think someone would be a great caster and you think someone would be interested, of course let them contact us. Just tell them to join the Discord or whatever. Even if it's just one of your friends that you think would be interested in streaming or casting and they'd love to get the exposure. I mean, we got 800 live viewers right now. We've had pretty much this amount, if not more, throughout the entirety of this best of 3, so hell yeah.
MP5 SD, a gun that I've not seen in a very long time.
In the longest time. See, Varn said, I'd be a better caster. Well, hey, I'd love to hear it. If somebody's better than me, why would I not want them to cast? Straight up. That is beyond facts. Megadong burning that area. Refresh, about to refresh the area with a nice little smoky air freshener.
Yes, Fierce did win Mirage.
Tatters is a old classmate of Ralph's. Isn't it fun to see your friend on the big screen right now? And he's having an amazing game thus far. Look at him. No longer, or he's top of the kills on his team, but score-wise not. But he's made some impressive plays. He's playing much better on this second map. 50 seconds on the clock. These last 2 rounds have been particularly slow. K Grunge. I kind of like saying K Grunge now. sometimes I'm about change. Lots of people, they're kind of hesitant to change, just like when Vertigo became a map. There's K Grunge picking up an AK headshot, but I love change.
And another.
K Grunge finding 2 before he gets taken down with the op. It's a 2v3. Sidra. Oh, and just like that. 14-8. And now talking about change, guys, a little bit off topic, but I was seeing a Snapchat in the game. You know, the Snapchat code. How do you guys feel about the new Snapchat logo?
I like it.
Yeah, some people are telling me they hate it and they want to like go crazy against Snapchat. I think the new logo is cool. I embrace change with logos of stuff. I think their logo is pretty sleek. So I'm just curious what you guys say. A little off topic, but also on topic at the same time. Let's see what is going to go down here. The instant grenade gets thrown. Ambush doesn't have the best weapons. What is up with this? 3 deagles and 2 ops. That's not a setup you see every so often.
Ooh, that is a very haggard setup.
Molly is out. The guns are out. Boom. Great shot. Right? Where's this guy been? Rykso Hogan-esque. I don't think he was playing too hot at all in that first map. This second map, especially in the second half, he's been everywhere on the kills. Flick of Denoodle is the name of his op. Look at that. He's playing like Impulse did yesterday. He completely has shut down every player. The ops were deadly. Yikes, guys. Ambush completely deserved that round. They only had 2 ops and 3 deagles, and they pulled that off. Somebody said Prime is cheating. I'm going to have to confirm that Prime isn't cheating. You know, I feel like if he was, he's doing a bad job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, he's played pretty, you know, B+, A-. He's just been playing some standard Counter-Strike. Let's see what this pistol round can do. Ooh, a little bit of dealt. Look at that shot. This guy's off the rails. Finds
2.
another one. He wants more. 3. That round just
Very
ends.
prime.
Boom. Reichso Hogan S. Coming out of nowhere, impressing the crowd. That's what I like to see. See, guys, this is when my quote-unquote bias changes. Like, look at this. Ambush starting to work their way back. They do not want Fierce to get a 15th round. And Reichso Hogan coming out of nowhere, now leading his team in frags. All right, let's see what's going to go down here. Round number 25.
Prime goes straight for the push.
Prime.
Takes out Sidra.
Don't think that's cheating, guys. I think that is just catching someone completely off guard. Refresh. Oh, get that instant right on K Grunge. K Grunge runs, takes 3 damage. It's very, very small. Flashbang out. The name of his AK is down left, right left. Interesting. Liking the name tags. Barry flash out. Right onto Astro. Astro can't see. Uh-oh, Barry's gonna cap. Oh, Barry decides not to capitalize. And I respect that.
Raul's just watching the stairs on bombs like B.
Yep. 1 minute left on the clock. Fierce doesn't want to just throw this round away. I mean, throwing this round away borderline means it's going to be 14-12. I mean, this is their bye round. They're not going to have money next round. There's all sorts of factors that are going into this.
We'll look at King Or and Megadons. Yeah, they have no money whatsoever.
Yeah, literally $0 to their name. And their team isn't too far behind. I mean, you buy things in increment of 50s. So in total, their whole team has $200 right now. Obviously, they'll get some more at the end of the round, but still.
They could just about buy a flashbang.
Yeah.
Astro gets taken out by Rouse.
Here comes the... Oh.
And Impulse from Berry.
Then it becomes a 2v4. He's going to go for the plant. At least they get the plant. That's some extra money. But look at this. Here comes Rye. And he's my guy right now. Uh-oh. Kingor does not realize there's a player right behind him. 2 players even. And he gets taken down. It's going to be 14-11. Round 25 comes to a close. But you know what happens when round 25 comes to a close? Round 26 comes to an open. Round 26. Who's excited for this? What do you guys think the end score is going to be? I'd love to hear some predictions right now. 14-11. Ambush has been tearing up. Fierce, I'm going to see a 14-12. I'm going to say the end score is going to be 16-14. I think Ambush could bring this back pretty damn close. Maybe I'll say 16-13 because who knows? But I'm thinking 16-14. I'm still thinking Fierce for the win, though.
Astro revealing himself to the enemy team.
Oh, getting hit with that flashbang. Astro runs out. Got a little startled and then just gets flattened. Uh-oh, the plant's coming down, but I don't think he's going to get it. I think that Rals was on that rotate, and yikes, look at this. This is what I'm talking about, guys. 14-12. But Fierce has money now, baby. So some people saying 16-12. It could be very true. 16-13 could be true. 16-14 could be true. We might see an overtime. 15-15.
We might see a triple overtime, though.
We could see a quadruple. We could see anything. It's Counter-Strike. You never know what's going to happen. We got almost 900 people tuned in. You guys are watching CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy TV if you want to look me up on Twitter or Instagram, John Steezy TV. And then I'm with Alex P331.
Yay. Finally got it right.
Even though every time I think about it, I don't want to say it. And yeah, welcome. We love all you guys.
Refresh is very good at just sneaking around a site.
Mm-hmm.
He does get taken out though by Sid.
Unlucky. Oh, this op. He's been going off with the op on the CT side, right? So Hogan, like, crazy stuff. Prime now up close and personal with that AK.
Some shots down on Impulse. Takes out Kingor.
Boom.
Impulse taken out. Left Astro alone on his own. So gets shots done. He gets shots from behind. Doesn't actually realise it's coming from behind. Does find Rouse and then gets taken out.
Maybe, I think he did know it was coming from behind, but I think there was a smoke in the way, and he just didn't bother. I think that's what that was.
I don't think so.
You don't think there even was?
No.
But see, if there wasn't, it wouldn't even make sense why the guy would like keep hiding and dodging him. I think there was definitely a smoke. Anyway, 14-13, guys. Look at this. Fierce with a semi-bye, which I would definitely agree with, considering what's going on right now with the score. They're going to have to do something crazy right now, or else clearly Ambush is coming back heavy hard. One minute 30 on the clock.
All's pretty quiet still. Impulse does have some damage dealt to him.
Look at Astro just sitting here. We're just watching him just look at this connector area. Not connector, pardon me, wrong.
Ivy.
Ivy. Ivy, I couldn't remember the name.
The top of the screenshot. Tunnel 1 sits prime.
I almost never noticed that. I just know my callouts. The top left says what it is. Wow, that's embarrassing for me. That's disgusting that I never knew that. Anyway, Prime right here behind Astro. Astro, you gotta be turned around over there. Oh, and then Barry finds one. It's not looking good for Fierce, I'll tell you that. Barry misses that op shot, but it doesn't matter too much.
Taken out. Impulse taken out. End of round 14-14.
14-14, guys. Remember, I said 16-14. Do I really have the caster blessing? Will I prove it in front of all of you guys? I'm saying Fierce get the next two. Predictions from my crystal ball. However, even though maybe my crystal ball is a little foggy, Ambush have won the last 6 rounds. Let me know your predictions in the chat, guys, but we're going to play the OT, no T game when we see who gets the 15th round, because that's the big distinction. Ambush has economy for the rest of the game. So if they lose this round, it's not the end of the world. Fierce, however, if they lose this round, they are in some serious trouble. Oh, Mega Dongs! That was a very needed kill against pretty much their most active fragger in the second half.
He is top fragger this game so far, 24 kills.
And let's see what K-Grunge can do against Prime and Pop Dog. More damage being taken from Ambush. Megadongs are very low on HP. But Megadongs, that was a huge play. It was a mega play. Megadongs. 14-14, 1 minute left on the clock. Oh no! Ambush, why are you playing so sloppy on the round that really counts? Sidra finding 2, running on top of that red train. It's now a 4v2.
Astro just coming out of tunnel.
Wait, oh my god, does his audio not work? It's a 2v1 now. How did Sidra not know he's right to his left? And suddenly it's 15-14. Hey, Grunge.
This is on it now.
Pause.
They're going for the pause.
Astro, yeah, Fierce went for the pause right there. Oh, damn. Guys, hey, look, you can all call me a god when I've made like my 5th correct prediction in a row, but I'm telling you, it's the crystal ball. It's not even me. Now, guys, here's the other thing, okay? 15-14. We always play this. Some of you guys played on the first map. Some people that have watched me cast before, OT or no T. Let me know in the chat. Will we see overtime? If so, type OT. If we see no overtime, type no T.
I don't think we'll see an overtime here.
I think the crowd's going to be a little split on this. I think OT is very possible. I mean, look at this. It's guns versus guns right here. Oh, man.
You do have 3 AWPs, though, on the Ambush side.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The weapons are just being thrown.
I think they're just buying all the weapons they can because they've got the money to spare. I think that's what's going on. Don't know if that's the wisest choice, though.
Well, once you do go into overtime, everyone's put on 16,000.
Yeah, but I mean, all you're really doing is giving your opponent a chance to pick up a new weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no benefits for your team to just overbuy and like be like, oh guys, we have all this money, let's just buy shit. Kind of silly. It's a little silly to me. I don't know. But they're just having fun. They want this last round win. Fierce are probably not going to pick up any of their weapons, so it's unlikely that it's really going to be a negative for them, but we'll see.
But it is a triple AWP setup.
Yeah, somebody just said in chat they don't use AUG on train, question mark. That's really true. I've yet to see an AUG brought out in this game, and every time I see a professional train game, the AUG is there. Barry taking down Astro. Huge opening frag.
I did see an AUG earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, in some of the pro games, it's straight up no M4s. M4s don't exist on train often. Yikes, here we go. It might be overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe my cockiness is getting the best of me. Maybe my crystal ball is getting the best of me, too. 1 minute 15 on the clock. It looks like Fierce is going to be going towards the B site, a site we have not seen nearly as much action on compared to the A-bomb site. 1,010 viewers right now tuned in to see this final round, potentially, of the best of 3. We might see another one. Who knows? The terrorist pushing out. The flashbang out. Rawls right there with the instant. He's had a crazy good game thus far as well. Oh. Megadongs gets taken down by Refresh.
Refresh gets taken
It becomes
out,
a 2v4. Kingor. K-Grunge big right here. 2v3 now. Barry takes it down to the offense of 1v3, and Barry finishes the job. We will be seeing it overtime. Ladies and gentlemen.
That is our first overtime. First couple of days for ECS.
Mm-hmm. It's been blowouts. It's been 2-0s constantly. Damn. Oh, damn, baby. We will be seeing an overtime. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in this overtime, okay? No idea.
Everyone on, $10,000 this time. It's not the normal 16,000 in this overtime.
Oh, was that an ECS thing?
Maybe.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I was unaware of that. $10,000 for overtime. Okay. No Skill Jeremy said 10K is normal. Must have been a recent update, I guess.
No,
I'm very used to 16K always being the thing. When was that update changed? Damn, since when? I really didn't know that. Okay, anyway.
I've always known it to be 16,000.
Yeah, I've always known it to be 16,000 for the years and years I've played Counter-Strike. It must be within the last few months, I guess. Anyway, here we go. 2 years, damn. They're making me look stupid. That's kind of crazy to me. Well, I don't think it was 2 years, but whatever. Whatever, I'm going to let it go. Overtime, guys. Let's get back focused on the game, focused on the action. Right now. Oh, Barry, so aggressive on that Ivy area.
Impulse does get taken out. And it's
Yikes.
3 AKs and an AWP in the hands of Fierce.
Yeah, I swear I've definitely cast tourneys where they've done 16,000. That just must be my confusion, honestly. Astro, boom, says goodbye to Barry. Some aggressive opping of his own. Hammered. Everyone always thinks I'm intoxicated just because of my energy. Everyone does. Astro with another one. Big stuff. 3v2 now. Astro, boom.
Fine gets taken out by the Molotov though.
Mm-hmm. Did they not get the... Oh, they didn't even plant yet. Astro, here we go. Planting right in the smoke. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, Refresh does get through that Molotov.
And avoids the bullets through the smoke as well. Refresh, if he wins this round, that is a big W for Ambush. Uh-oh.
Astro's waiting.
Oh!
Kingle gets taken out. Astro.
3K for Astro, baby. 16-15. Picking up that win for Fierce. That was a very close one. Ambush could have had that win.
Astro, 24 kills. Followed by Riot.
Yeah, Ryux is leading the game. Nobody would have predicted that. We've been trying to guess who's going to be the top fragger. I mean, he had a... I don't ever like to bash on the players, but he had a weak first map. But this second map, he has been...
Especially
going
with that
bonanza
AWP in his hands.
Yeah, with the op in his hands and on the CT side is where he's shined. B side, not so much. And here we go. Rouse, let's see what he can do. Just sitting on the site. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Boom. Right there. Showing off what his team can do. What he can do personally. His CT side opping has been unreal.
We haven't seen any AWPing from Impulse at all this map.
Yeah, which is shocking. He was so good with the op yesterday.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's been doing pretty good with the AK. Nothing to really complain about. Ambush now leading 5-4. 50 seconds on the clock. Really, nothing has kind of been accomplished. There was one frag, but Ra's about to find another McCormick. Ra's retreats. He's going to push him, and Ra's finds another one, and almost another one. Kingor, the last one alive, and gets taken down. 16-16 now, guys. Excited to see what's going to happen in this last round of the first half of overtime number 1. We got 976 viewers out there. Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in to the stream. You're watching CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy TV with Alex P. 331.
There we go.
Boom! Refresh.
Impulse gone.
Impulse is gonzo, baby.
Impulse doesn't have a pulse.
Yeah, no pulse, and he's just no pulse. You win. You got the better little sting. 5v4, rifles on everyone.
2 AWPs still in the hands of Berry and
Ambush
White.
have loved doing the 2-op, 3-op setups. Barry's so aggressive, and it's paid off every time. Astro is definitely getting a little pissed off. Prime. Damn, Ambush. This is what I'm talking about. Ambush's CT side has been something I'm really impressed by. Amazing stuff. They're making Fierce. They're making me forget how Fierce was playing in the first half, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And especially after they were losing so badly, and they've just clutched it back.
Absolutely. 17-16 now. Let's see what's going to go down. Maybe we'll see a double overtime. Maybe we'll see.
But we do see the double AWP again.
Another double off from the CT. And this time it's from Fierce. Impulse and Astro being it. They're spending a lot of money on this first OT round, but you know, maybe it'll pay off. Barry just shooting all the glass. I think he has some beef with the glass.
Makes too much noise. Doesn't allow for those silent throws.
It's true. Okay, something's going on over in Ivy. Astro getting a little tricked out by that boost, little jump. They're trying to get some damage. Astro taking 14 damage.
Very flashbangs pop dog.
Oh, he almost flashed himself. Managed to somehow stay out of that, though. Still a 5v5. Both these teams have been extra cautious in this overtime. "45 seconds about to be on the clock. 1,000 people tuned in to kind of just watch all these players stand around. They're waiting for the exact time they really want to push. Ambush wants to give a full-on ambush. Still no players dead. Grenades absolutely going everywhere. Megadonk's throwing a crucial instant grenade and then finding the head of Barry.
Prime does get some damage taken and further damage taken.
Woo! Rouse, great shot. Refresh finds one. Kingor finds another. Rouse finds one. It's a 2v2. And boom, Impulse. We've seen it happen multiple times. He's going for the defuse. They know where Refresh is. Uh-oh. Oh! No!
Just as the defusal comes in.
Oh my goodness. So it's either a double OT or we're going to be seeing Ambush pick up this win. That does not feel good if you are Fierce. He had less than 0.5 seconds left on the defuse clock, guys.
Ambush going in for another pause.
Pause number dos. Or no, it's like they're like third or fourth pause.
Yeah, but they do have 5 minutes total time.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Cool. Always love learning. They're always changing around all sorts of stuff like that. All right, guys. The question we're all asking, OT or no T, part 2. Let us know in the chat, OT if overtime, no T if no overtime. Mads VML writes something very important in the chat. Please don't cry if your team loses. Okay? I don't want any tears out there, okay? There we go. Nade's going all over the place right here. I don't know. I might be saying no T at this point, but I really can't make a guess. Ambush has really shown a beautiful performance of Counter-Strike in this second half, outplaying Fierce in most ways. Astro, that's the second time they've done that play to him. The
Really
exact
getting
same
to
play.
him now.
Exact same play they did twice in a row.
Astro does get 8 HP taken from him.
Yeah,
And he
goodbye.
finds
Astro
refresh.
read that easy, baby. Mads VML, that was for you, casters. Oh. I'm not cheering for a team in particular. You know, I'm really just trying to get the energy up for the crowd. I am seeing a lot of people rooting for Fierce, so I'm giving Fierce a little more chance in the spotlight sometimes, but Ambush has killed that chance. Ambush has impressed me galore. I'm really just cheering for the team that impresses me the most.
Definitely.
You know? As a caster, that's what I'm cheering for. Whoever makes the flashiest plays, whoever makes this broadcast the best it can be. Barry has been doing a great job of that. A quick little IV frag onto Kingor. $30 seconds left on the clock. Ambush has to do something here if they're trying to secure the win.
The bomb isn't even near any site.
Yeah. I don't think they were thinking on time too much. Now it's going to get a little bit rushed. Maybe they were. Prime then finding one. Astro, no way he just did that.
And Fierce finds the round.
Fierce did not deserve that round, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that shot? That was a no-scope. Yikes. How did that just go down? Astro and Impulse really showing off their opping abilities. God damn, baby. Ambush is definitely not happy with that one. Yeah, Astro is on crack, and one of the biggest reasons Ambush picked up the win on the second half is because Astro was getting shut down every time by Barry or whoever in that Ivy League area. In that Ivy area.
What is Ivy League?
Ivy League is like schools like Harvard, Yale, Princeton. That's the Ivy League.
Okay. American schools.
Yeah, American. There's learning for all you Europeans. Impulse. Oh, Kingor has an Op Lightning Strike? Yo, Kingor, why are you my favorite, dog? Op Lightning Strike's my favorite skin. I thought he had maybe he has 2 different skins for CTT? I don't know. Impulse finds one through the smoke. I don't know if he saw him. I think he saw the bottom of his foot. And yikes, guys, look at this. It's going to be double OT, unless Barry... Oh, Barry and Rock... Oh, man, actually, I don't know. I might take my words back. The 2 players that are left alive on Ambush, Barry and Reichso Hogan S, have been superb this entire match. Specifically the second map, of course.
Oh, Impulse finds Barry.
I think Impulse saw the second guy, but I don't know if he did. Oh, Reichso takes him down, but can't get the no-scope. And guys, it is going to be a double OT, baby. Who's leading the kills? Astro's leading with 29 kills, followed by Reichso with 27, and K-Grunge at 26. We got 1,015 people tuned into this lovely battle. Hope everyone's having a fun time. Be sure you hit that follow button. You're watching CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy TV. I'm here with Alex P331. And we're casting this game for all you guys. We're asking questions to you guys. We're answering questions. We're talking to you guys. Here's a good question for you guys. What's the longest game you guys have personally ever seen? have you guys ever seen a quadruple overtime? 5 overtimes. I think the longest game I've ever cast was only 3 overtimes. I know some other casters I know have cast much more. Or I think I know someone that's cast 5 overtimes in a single game. But nonetheless, let's hope we don't see 5 overtimes, because that does get a little bland after a while, even for somebody that likes Counter-Strike as much as me and you. Astro read that play, baby, right on Rykso. They've done that to him so often. I like the switch up. Ambush, great thinking, but Astro just outthinking that. Razor says, when's the next qualifier for ECS? Other than the thing you're watching right now, but I'm assuming you know that. I feel like there should be an NA finals for that first week, maybe tomorrow or something. I'm sure there's going to be games tomorrow. There's another game going on right now on CSGO Fight Night, so you can go check them out. I know our good friend Lucas is casting over there. Astro
getting his 30th kill.
Boom, 30 bomb.
Oh no, that's the. Wait.
Gonna check. 31. Oh, he already got his 30th
31.
kill.
Got 2 kills.
Rawls coming in big. Ooh, that spray could have connected to the head of that blue train player Prime. Trying to find Astro. Astro, I don't think that was the smartest play. Refresh, then taking down King, or suddenly Ambush could pick up this round win. I don't think they know Prime is there. Prime takes down Megadongs, and it's just Impulse. Let's put the cam on Impulse. He's got the op. Why is he moving like that? Don't know how I feel about that.
Oh! I thought you just had Prime.
Yeah. Impulse tried to get off the no-scope, but Prime was too quick for it. 18-19 now, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. What's going to happen next, baby? Guys, in the chat, let me know right now, who, player-wise, are you cheering for? Who do the fans like the most in this game? I mean, we've seen everyone here perform, you know, their own special plays. They all have their own little X factors. I'm curious to see who you guys out there are watching. I know earlier we had lots of K-Grunge fans, but hey, maybe some more Ambush folk turned up as they started to turn on in the second half. Megadon. If he didn't get away with that kill, he would have been very, very salty. Here we go, Prime pushing out. He doesn't even know where these bullets came from. Impulse finding that off shot. His quick scoping is his ideal. His quick scoping and his trigger discipline, trigger finger, all very skilled. Impulse.
Finding 2.
Yep, 2, and just makes it up to Rawls. I called him Raz before, but Rawls. And finds 1, make it
Finds
2.
2.
I mean, Rawls has been doing great this game. Maybe he's going to clutch this. 1v2. They know where he is. He doesn't have the bomb on him. 50 seconds to go. He's still got time. Megadongs, though.
Takes him out.
Takes the corner, takes him out. And just like that, goodbye, goodbye. Last round of the first half of OT number 2 right here.
And Astro still top fragging. Oh no, Rouse is top fragging now with 32 kills.
Rouse does not have 32. There's a deaths, buddy.
Oh,
Close. You were close.
My bad.
Spreading misinformation as a caster. It's okay, guys. That's just Alex P. Just typical Alex P. King or instant grenade in that A main area. Okay, Grunge, what's he gonna do right here? Oh, if Rykso got that shot, I would have flipped out. Rykso is becoming my favorite player on Ambush to watch, I'll tell you that much. His opping is crazy. I'm an off guy, too. Oh!
What was that?
Oh my god, neither of us. Somehow Sidra didn't even take any damage, by the way. Hey, Grunge, he wants some of his terrorist blood. Blood on that blue train. Rykso, you don't mess that. Kingor left his spot. I think that was not the smartest play. Then refresh.
Sidra gets taken out though in Hot Pop Dog. Astro gets taken out. And it's a 2v3.
2v3, but Megadong specifically has been in this second overtime the player making the plays, yeah. But I mean a 3v2 and Rouse, Refresh, and Rykso are the players left alive. All 3 of them have had a pretty amazing story this game. They want to get that plant. There's less than 30 seconds on the clock. Refresh taking a big ol' nade to the booty. Rawls then finds one. It's just up to Megadongs. I don't think he's going to get it. Refresh hits him with a one tap, baby.
And that's the half time of the second overtime.
Yep, 19-20 of OT number 2. Who's enjoying this game so far? Hopefully, all of y'all. I want right now that it's OT number 2, second half of it, who do you guys think is going to win at this point? I'll give you a chance. If you made a different pick, I'll let you change it right now because I'm lenient with the rules like that. Who do you guys think is going to pick up this win? I really don't even know anymore. Both these teams, especially in overtime, have been on and off and on and off. So I'm excited to see who's going to pick up the Vic. Tori. Megadongs and Astra so aggressive with that op. There's only one player on B right now. If Fierce were to go through, Ambush would be in some serious, serious trouble. Barry watching that Ivy area. Usually he shuts out Astro over here, but this time Astro is nowhere to be found.
Astro is all the way on the locker rooms with his night stripe.
Yeah, no skill. Jeremy summed it up best. The CT side of Ambush was too strong. Fierce would have the win if Ambush didn't perform so incredibly on the CT side. They didn't even start on the CT side. So it was amazing to see that comeback from them. And now here we are. 50 seconds left on the clock. All these overtime rounds, in fact, all of the rounds of this best of 3 have been very slow. Not as much aggression as we saw yesterday in the Fierce Norvin game from both Fierce and Norvin.
Yeah.
And here we go. Fierce is pushing out on the A-bomb site. It's all on the line here, and Refresh immediately takes down 2. Astro now running up with the op. Didn't make the play connect. Oh, he sees that.
Sees the feet.
Impulse coming in right behind Kingor. Oh, Astro with that quick scope. 3v2, great shot by him, and now it's just Astro, and Ambush will pick up that round. KG Nuclear says Ambush is the better team, they deserve it. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if the underdog beats the better team, I think they deserve it. Really, whoever wins, I think, deserve it. I see what you're saying, though. I mean, they've been around for longer. They kind of deserve the spot in the series, but if Fierce beat them out, clearly they deserve the spot. An FPS bug happened to one of the players on Ambush.
And that was Barry.
And Ambush just need one more round to pick up the victory in this BO3. And then we're going to have to see another map, which is Overpass, which is fun. I'm actually always down for some Overpass fun.
We might not even see the next map.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know what's going to go down.
Fierce might take the next 2 maps and then take 4 maps in the third overtime.
They could. It's all on the line for Fierce right now. Ambush. If they pick up this win, they are victorious. And Refresh has done. Oh! Oh, that's sad. I thought Refresh deserved that kill. He was just, he moved his crosshair too much to the left right there. Sidra staying alive. Yikes. Here they come, Megadongs with that boost. Sidra on the site, he sees Prime and...
No, he doesn't. Oh, I didn't at least.
Oh, I saw Prime.
Okay.
And there's another one. Sidra with a 3K. Okay, trying to make sure their team does not get this loss. Barry right there sees Impulse's head. Impulse was not quick enough on the trigger.
Impulse being the first to die on the T side.
Astro, great op shot.
And Ral's left alone.
I guess he's saving. I mean, I guess he's got to save to help buy for his friend Refresh, maybe? I guess that's the current call for the teams.
2021.
2021. That's gonna be the year in 2 years.
Yeah.
2021. I can't wait for 2020. That's gonna be the coolest year to look at. Like the last time that happened was 1919,
Yeah.
and the next time it'll happen,
2020.
21.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we
Well,
won't see it in our lifetime.
The next time is 2020.
Yeah, 2020, but then 21. Like some people don't ever see one of those in their lifetime. Oh, no, Rouse! Caught off guard with the HE nade.
No, that was an AWP.
Well, he had an HE nade out. He was caught off guard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You get me? You feel me? You feel me?
I feel you.
Oh.
Oh!
Goodbye, Ryox. Can't see anything. Rykso. They're completely smoked out. Yo, Fierce. Where was this aggression the whole game when you guys were T-side? I feel like the oh my god.
Especially on that last round. What was that?
Megadongs. Sadly, that wasn't a 4K, but holy cannoli, Megadongs.
What was that?
Where
think was this
Fierce
before?
are just teasing us. I don't know what's good. I don't know why Ambush can't finish Fierce off, and I don't know how Fierce keeps coming back. Yeah, Megadong seriously has a Megadong. After that play.
Yeah.
He proved it to me. He proved it to all of us out there. 25 kills. Look, look at the game right now. We're almost at a game where every player is 30 bombing. Like, you never ever see games where every player on the server is 30 bombing. Look how equal everyone is in this second map. Oh, Megadongs that finds one. Barry trades right on back. Barry is a god in that IV area, I'll tell you that. Him and Astro. But Barry has seemed to have beaten out Astro more than you'd think. 4v4, and when we see 4v4s, these teams are scared to move. Megadongs. Oh man, is he gonna just come out on top right now? I think Megadongs is sick and tired
Very
of what's going on.
fine
Barry.
impulse.
Barry and Megadongs right now are the carrying players. Showing up heavy here in this third overtime.
Rouse taken out by Megadongs.
Megadongs 3K. Every single kill this round has been Megadongs in completely different areas of the map.
Can he
Barry's
find
about
the
to have his third kill too. Astro manages to stay alive. He is a lucky dude. Oh man.
Megadongs loses the ace.
Oh,
Kingo!
yo, come on! This is just trade after trade all around the map. It's like people are just following each other. Now it's K Grunge versus Astro, or K Grunge and Astro versus Rykso Hogan S. He's sticking it. Oh, they can't have that. Oh, my
what was
God!
that?
Fierce,
What was
what are
that?
you doing? Ambush.
Oh my gosh, he shouldn't have even gone for the quick flick. He should have just waited and just taken his time to take that shot, end him, and
It's
give
the third
them the
OT.
point.
That was a big round. You want every round you can get in overtime. You literally only have... You need to win 4. Like, I don't know what's going on now. That just made me sad. Yikes. Alright, guys. Damn. Damn. Not smiled. Caster's fierce fanboys. Far from it, my friend. See what Prime can do with this smoke grenade. Rouse. Big stuff.
Megadong's taken out though. Prime seeing the Molotov come out from Impulse. Doesn't yet find him. Impulse takes him out though.
4v3. Ambush up one man. Let's see if they can keep it that way. That HE8 actually doing a little bit of damage to Cedric, but not too much. Oh my god, they're going to get the plant down. Somehow Rouse is not there in time. He sees both the players. Can't finish off Impulse. It's a 2v4. It's not looking favorable for Fierce. Ambush looks like they're going to pick up this victory. Refresh sees his head. It's just Astro left. They know he's Ivy because he always is. Boom.
Ooh,
Finds one.
finds Barry.
I don't think Astro played that right either. I think he should have just ran out and tried to shoot at the diffuser, I mean. Or else he would have had no chance to win that round. And, I mean, they didn't win that round. 23-21 now.
If Ambush win this round, they win this map.
You know, you could say that, but Ambush on the CT side, that's been the single-handed reason that they even have a chance of winning this map.
Yeah.
Because every time Fierce has been, it's been a CT side of game a little bit, but you know, that's just what happens. Sup, bro? Welcome to the stream, my friend. 10-minute follow chat time. Yeah, I think that's just Twitch default. Right, so Hogan just gets a smoke through the wall, another through the smoke, almost a third. Throws the inside. Those are two incredible entry frags right there.
Megadongs comes down into Pop Dog, meets Prime, and takes him out.
Now Megadongs is coming back. For V3. The plant's gonna go down.
Refresh.
Astro, how did you make that shot, buddy? Oh, yeah, I thought he saw his head, yeah.
Spotted, taken out.
Spotted and figured out. 2v3. And Sid, that's a pretty good nade. I don't know if it's going to do any damage, though. Yes, it does a lot of damage, actually. I think some bullets were involved there as well. Goodbye. Ambush pick up the win. So, it is going to be map number 3. Unless Fierce come up with every single round on the CT side. What do you think, Alex?
I think Fierce is going to win this point.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
You think at least this point, but what about the game?
I would like to see Fierce do it, but Ambush should just come back from nothing. Brought it into the second overtime, or third overtime.
Here we go.
What are your thoughts, John?
My thoughts are that this has went very back. The overtime was the real point where I knew these teams were evenly matched. At the beginning of the game, obviously Fierce was looking like the better team coming off that first map victory, and they were just dominating, but Ambush came back heavy on their CT side. Let's see what's going to go down here in OT number 3. One player, oh God, Ambush running in. It's about to be over, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Impulse gets down. It's just Megadongs. And that is that. A very quick third overtime, to say the least.
Definitely.
Look at these frags. How many players with 30 kills? Everyone on Ambush with over 30 kills.
But I win the bet. 37 kills on Astro.
Oh. Wow, yep, you called it. Astro had an amazing performance. He could have even had more if it wasn't for Barry shutting him down so consistently on the in Ivy. H-Leb, worst commentators ever? All right, well, see you later. So, you know what? It happens. But guys, if you like the commentating, if you liked the game, unlike him, then guess what? We've got a third map in store for you. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. A third map. Can you believe it? And guess what? It's Overpass. Overpass. One of my favorite maps to watch. I love me some Overpass.
Definitely.
I know you love. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know how you're feeling about Overpass.
I do like Overpass for its quick rotates.
You, Ratio, you're gonna stay because you're just funny, and I like you. Okay. The other guy was trying to be mean. We don't do meanness. We're all about kindness. We all want as much love spread around. You know, we don't deal with those who are angry and aggressive. You know, they're just not our style. Anyway, guys, hell yeah. We're very excited to catch you guys on the third map. We will be bringing that to you very, very shortly. So stay tuned, stay happy, stay hydrated, and we will return momentarily. Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to the beautiful knife round. We love always seeing a good knife round. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This is the third map in this best of 3. We're back here on EFLGG. This is CSGO Fight Night once again. I'm John Steezy TV, and I'm here with
Alex P331.
Boom. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. So, super excited to see this match go down. Hella excited, one may say.
Yes, definitely.
So, let's see it. Ambush put on a show for us, especially the second half onward. Razor in the chat with a sorted man. Welcome, welcome. Who is here? Who's seen all 3 of the maps? Who's only seen 2 of the maps? Whose time is it first here? Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, God HB, do you want to change your top frag? Oh, you're already saying you choose it to Artis. Who's your top frag for this game?
Probably Astro again.
Doubling down on Astro. I'm going to say... I might say my boy Impulse. I mean, he's had a kind of cold 2 first games compared to what we saw yesterday. I don't even know what that was, but...
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to go in here. Round number 1. But then again, Reichso was doing killer. I don't know. Maybe I might pick someone on Ambush. I don't know what to think anymore. 1 minute 30 about to be on the clock of this pistol round. So far, not much accomplished. Mad Dongs. Mega Dongs. I almost called them Mad. I did call them Mad Dongs, but Mega Dongs right there. Instant grenade in hand. His teammates right there to back him up. Astro. That was a smart play from them to get out of that scenario. And
Oh!
Astro then gets... Oh, I guess Mega Dongs picked up that first one, but Astro finds that second one. And now it's a 4v3. Patience is key here. 1 minute left in the pistol round. This is one of the slowest pistol rounds I've seen in quite some time. Usually it's pretty run and gun with the Glocks, and the USPSs kind of have to be long distance, have to play it safe, have to be a little bit defensive.
Especially with those Glocks, if you stack them all 5, and shoot at one person, they're gone with everyone just shooting once.
Like, there's no way you're going to make it out of that for sure. Especially on, like, the B-bomb side, or if you rush up bathrooms. I mean, A-long is pretty bad to rush up on with the Glocks. Rouse missing those shots, yeah. You could see Sidra kind of want to go for that, but then decide that the smarter play is to just keep on moving forward.
Yeah.
We got nearly 600 people about to watch this plant go down. Astro, he's going to plant that bomb. He's in a risky position to plant that, but I mean, I guess the smokes are up. If he got shot through those smokes, it could have been bad. 3 players on Fierce, low on HP, or at least lower than most. And Megadongs finds 1. He might make it 2 right here, but Rouse finds his head through the slot of that truck. And Rouse and Refresh really coming in big. The bomb is absolutely not planted for Sidra. He does have a kit, and it's over. A beautifully played pistol round from Ambush.
Definitely.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. How is everybody doing at home? Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's been having a fantastic day thus far. I know I have. Currently over here in the UK, I believe it is 9:02 p.m.
Yes.
So that's fun. Back in my hometown, it's 4:02 p.m. So people are only just starting to get off work and stuff over there. So very interesting stuff. Round number 2 now. King Grunge trying to find his AK. King Grunge, I called him that time. K Grunge.
But he's still king.
He is still the king. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. You know, maybe Ambush is going to pull this one off. Maybe Ambush is really going to dominate. I mean, Ambush on paper is the better team here. Some people have been thinking I'm biased towards Fierce, but the truth is Fierce was phenomenal on that first map. They were phenomenal yesterday. They were phenomenal in the first half of that second map. Then suddenly, Ambush really showed us what they got, what they can bring to the table. And I respect that. I'm always just cheering and rooting and, you know, on the side of whoever makes the better plays. Because as a caster, that should be your job. You want to commend those that make beautiful plays, like Barry with that full-on MP9 flank and then running away. I like that play. Astro then takes one down. Rouse.
Megadongs.
Yeah, Megadongs. Goodbye. Kingwar then finds 1. It's a game of trades at this point. Kind of like Game of Thrones, but with trades instead of thrones. Here we go. Astro finding one. He wants to find another.
Berry finds him.
Just like that.
Oh, Berry finds Impulse.
Oh. Round number 3 now. Hell yeah.
Ambush 2-0 up after winning the pistol and the knife rounds.
Ambush seems to have a history of winning these pistol rounds, really making Fierce feel a little bad.
Feels bad, man.
This could be a whole new game. Mystic Strider says, what are they doing? I think you're referring to Fierce right there, and I don't know, what are they doing? Ambush right now doing Barry. God damn, Barry. I'm loving watching this guy. He's always there. He gets taken down though, yeah. He gets a little too greedy maybe. Refresh, then finds one through the wall. And then Sidra with a second. So finds one. 1 minute left on the clock. Make it a second one. Ambush on a tear right now. Ooh. And guys, Ambush is a scary team on the CT side. That is a fact.
But everyone in the chat is saying that Ambush likes this map. Well, so it's a win-win for them.
Damn. This is going to be a win-win. Maybe this is it. Because, see, something else about yesterday's game with Fierce is they did so well on the other team's map pick, which, what was the first map of yesterday? It was, I think it was Dust 2.
Yeah, it was Dust 2.
So, Dust 2, they killed Norvind, even though it was their map pick. Then Mirage was their pick, and obviously they did well. But some of these other maps, like Train and Overpass, a team that's as new as this Fierce lineup is, I don't think they're going to be holding up too strong against the Ambush guys. I don't think they have all their strats planned out. They're definitely looking a little weird on where they're playing. Ooh. They're playing kind of far back. Nemo will not survive after that first kill on Barry. What was it, Lexandra? It's hurting my brain. I literally saw that game yesterday. Sometimes my memory just is a little bit faulty.
Ooh,
Mirage is the second map of yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday, not today, guys, but let's see this push anyway. Sidra coming big. Sidra's been really carrying Fierce as much as he can. It was Overpass yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, we're about to see Fierce again on Overpass, but right now they're not the same Fierce we saw. Prime. Goodbye, damn. See, the reason I wasn't even thinking it was Overpass is because Fierce dominated on Overpass. It was disgusting to watch how good they were. Now Ambush is putting them to school right now, putting them to sleep. So it was messing with my memory a little bit. We got 743 people tuned in. You're watching CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy. I'm here with Alex331, Alex P331. Yeah, pardon me. Don't worry about that. And now we've got some CZs in the hands of Fierce. I don't know why they keep buying and doing. I mean, I guess a little bit of a buy this round's not so bad. You're going to have money for next round, but I don't know. Look at all the damage dealt as they try to push out here. Refresh, just going to go on a spray down, make it 3.
And
it's over, guys. Okay, see ya. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And that's the match. Fierce really just... Impulse yet to find a frag. He was my pick for most frags. I mean, he can't even do anything. He has the op now in his hand, but still, I mean, it took them this long to have even a real good buy.
Astro is doing poorly.
But yeah, these guys are like babies right now. Fierce are like babies compared to Ambush. Ambush is just steamrolling them right now. And this is coming from a guy that I was commending Fierce all the way to the bank, but I don't know, maybe they lost a little bit of hope after that second map. Ambush is just god tier on their CT side compared to Fierce, so I'm excited to see how this best of 3, this third map continues, but right now it's not looking so hot for Fierce.
Will we see a 16-0 though? I
don't think we're going to see a 16-0, but I mean, if we did, man, would I feel sad for Fierce. I Even if I hated the team with all my guts, I would never want to see a 16-0. Megadongs is trying to turn that around. Good. 2 picks right there from him. Impulse then finds one to follow up. They're going to turn this into 5-1, or at least they hope to turn it to 5-1. 1 minute about to be the number on the clock. Impulse and his sinister op finding Mr. Prime. And now it's a 1v5, so don't think it's looking too good for Ambush right now, but I mean, at the same time, it is looking pretty good for Ambush. They're winning heavily in this third map.
They could play a game of retake, but they're going to stay back and keep that AWP safe.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely the call to save that op. You wouldn't want to go into a 1v5 with an op. That's something not even the best opper in the world can do. Unless you're against a bunch of like silvers, then maybe you could somehow pull something off, but 1v5 with the op is never ever the real decision you want to make.
Who would you say is the best AWPer in the world?
That's a trick. Some people give me some suggestions in the chat because I feel like I'm going to miss out on someone if I say a name. Does anybody have any good suggestions? I mean, for NA, I know maybe not as a big deal anymore, but Skadaddy I always loved, Skadoodle. JDM64, just in the NA scene, I always liked him as an opper. Simple, somebody says, Simple's kind of a basic answer, though. I don't know, is he really the best? Is he a little overhyped? Because he's pretty good with other weapons that aren't the op as well. I'm just saying,
He's
like...
awesome with an AK.
Yeah.
I've seen it in real life.
Yeah.
Personally,
Zaiwu, somebody said?
I was just about to say
And
Zaiwu.
Cirque, I love Cirque, too. Cirque's on, I think, NRG or Complexity. I forgot which one.
Simple, Zaiwu, and Device.
Maybe it's Zaiwu. Only because Zaiwu is a little less consistent than Simple, I think. But Zaiwu's plays are usually flashier than Simple's. It's sad to say, but Zaiwu is crazy.
Someone says Stewie, sorry.
Stewie doesn't op. Stewie can op. He's pretty good with it, but seeing an AK in his hand, if you see him with an AK, it's a whole different story. You won't even question it.
What about Jane? Avingar.
Jane is amazing, and he is underrated. I don't think he's the best, but he's definitely underrated. Let's focus a little less about the oppers of the world, and let's talk about the players of this game. 4v4 right now. Impulse and Rykso trying to be the oppers next in line. 3v3 now. $26 seconds left on the clock. 15 seconds. King Or coming in big. 10 seconds. And they will get the plant down. And Barry with the spray down. Ambush is looking very strong this round, I'll tell you that.
Sidra
Per usual, I mean, they do have the plant, but Rykso finishes them off. They're going to get that defuse, and it's going to be 6-1. All right, here we go. Round number 8. All players alive. 1 op in the hands of Barry and 1 op in the hands of Impulse.
That's not very good.
Oh, my brain malfunctioned. Unless Barry threw it, I swear it was in Barry's hands. But, of course, Rykso has been killer with the op thus far.
No, it isn't even Barry's AWP.
Oh, wow. Investigation mode. You're right. It was just my mistake.
Monster is out.
One minute left on the clock. "45 seconds left on the clock. Nothing much going on. Pretty much everyone with 100 HP. A little bit of damage taken here and there, but... Uh-oh.
Fresh finding.
Oh,
Breakthrough.
could have got
Impulse
more.
takes him out. Megadons takes out Prime. And it's now 3v3 on a B-bomb site.
Indeed it is. Fierce, very low. Barry taking down the planter. Actually manages to get another one while walking. That's pretty hard to do in CS. It's a little bit RNG based, but he managed to get it done. Look at the score, guys. 7-1. Fierce. Yikes. Ambush, though. Incredible game. Barry and Refresh specifically shining bright like diamonds. Let's see what happens in round number 9. Now, this game has been way quicker than the 2 whole games we've seen, the 2 best of 3s we've seen over the last 2 days for this ECS event. One minute 40 on the clock. Fierce got to change something up, but I really don't know what they should change up. Yikes, that fountain's being right in the way of Astro's aim. Poor Astro just got beat out, and the player managed to escape right there. Kingor finds one. He wants more, but Prime will take him out.
Kingor has been going quite aggressive onto that B-bomb site.
No, it hasn't really paid off.
No, not at all.
That's the sad part about it. I feel like Fierce are doing what they think they normally do, but it's just not paying off. Ambush is just reading them. Ambush just has the better defense. Ambush on the CT side is pretty godly. All right, let's see what's going on here. Round number 9.
All's pretty quiet coming onto this A site. Some coming through long, some coming from lower park / toilets.
Boom. Brawls with one. Damn. Goodbye. Fierce once more. Unless Astro can come in big with the AK right here. He actually does. Impulse finds an op frag across the map as well, but Reixo right through the smoke. He might find another one right through the smoke. No way.
No way. What? How did he know that he was there?
Wow. He's had an amazing op performance. Hey, we can't act like that was anything weird because yesterday we were seeing quite the same thing going on with Fierce and Impulse's opping, but goddamn. Those 2 op frags at the end were pretty nuts. They were flicks. The second one wasn't a flick, actually, but still, come on. Amazing stuff. All right. Round number 10. Looks like Fierce are trying to play this round a little fast, but the instant grenade and other utility really stopped them. Wow, Barry doing quite a bit of damage to Astro. He didn't realize he was going to be caught in that firefight. And Barry just finishes off Kingor right there. My, oh my. One minute 15 on the clock. Round number 10. 1 minute left. Ambush. Their CT side, their defense is just crazy. Goodbye. There's nothing to even talk about. Yeah, the name of our auto director is Jeff Alexandra, so you can say yay Jeff or boo Jeff, depending on how you're really feeling about the game. But, you know. Ambush, killer right now. 2 players with double-digit frags. So let's see what we can do right here. 1 minute 40 on the board. No skill, Jeremy. Maybe you were giving all the luck to Fierce this whole time, but Fierce not doing good at all on this second map, I gotta admit. And here we go. Let's see what they can do with these CZs. They love the CZs. Find one
Astro.
frag.
First to get a kill this round.
Will he do anything else, do you think? Who knows? Fierce, though, retreating after that kill. They're going for a full-on rotate through playground, it seems.
Refresh knows there's someone there sitting and on like by canal.
Mm-hmm. All right, just a waiting game now, ladies and gentlemen. We got 712 people tuned in at home. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm John CZTV. I'm here with Alex P331, and we're about to see a great push. 42 seconds left on the clock. Round number 11. The nades are out. The bodies are about to fly. Prime finds one. Make it two. He wants more. Almost three, but Astro coming in big with that headshot. Refresh, though. Right on top of the box. Finds one of his own. Make it two. He wants a third, and he'll get it. Actually, only two as Reich so stolen the kills from him from upper B site.
That was a nice
10-1.
scrape of a kill.
I didn't think we'd be seeing this big of a beatdown in this BO3 series. Both these teams pretty consistently even. They both like each other, you know? I don't know if they like each other. They're kind of enemies, but they're alike each other. Round number 12. Oh, refresh. That's going to do some damage, that nade. Oh, barely any. They actually just run right by it. Only 4 damage dealt. That nade did a little more damage. Ooh, great shot by
Prime.
Sidra.
Taken out. Barry comes from in Sniper's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
Sidra just preparing this race.
Oh.
And Refresh gets taken out after taking out Astro.
This might be the first round that Fierce wins. It's a 3v3 right now. Everyone alive on 100% HP. Noyu in the chat said, I wouldn't be surprised if Fierce come back and win this map. I don't know, man. It's 10-1, and who knows what we're going to see on Ambush's T side. I mean, it's already a very risky game for Fierce already. It's 3v2 here now. Oh, Barry, you played that bad. Barry played that very bad.
Unintended.
Pun absolutely intended. Kingor putting down the smoke. Uh-oh,
Ooh.
taking a bit of damage from the side.
He's revealed himself.
He has, oh, come on, shoot him right through the smoke. Let's get him. Boom, right there.
King will take
Right,
out.
so coming in
Impulse
heavy.
did get spotted by, I think it was Rouse.
They know he's right behind Sandbag. They're smoking him out, and they're finishing him off. They do pick up the round win in that 3v3.
They've gone back for an AK and an AWP.
Round number 13 here. Just for fun, let's press tab and look at the rounds won. First, a 5-round run. 5-round run of wins for Ambush. Then the 6th round of the game, Fierce won. And then after that, 6 more for Ambush. 777 viewers. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing good. I don't think they're a mix, but I think they're a new lineup for Fierce. And that's that. All right, here we go. Round 13. I mean, calling a mix and calling it a team, I like to think of all groups as a team, even if they're technically a mix. I mean, you got to work with them. They're your team for the tournament, you know what I mean? Rouse coming in big with 1. Oh my god.
Barry finds 2. Rouse finds 2, leaving Impulse alone with the AK. Again, are we not going to see an AWP in the hands of Impulse?
I don't know. I don't know. Something's up. Someone's up specifically with Impulse and not opping. Maybe he's just feeling his AK. Maybe he's just feeling the op yesterday. Maybe he's not their typical opper. Astro's been pretty killer with the op, but I mean, in this map, nothing has been going for Fierce.
Refresh did just get spotted by Impulse as he came out into Lower Park. Spray goes down on him, but no damage taken. Impulse just gets flicked in the head by
Goodbye.
Rouse.
12-1.
And Prime has enough economy just to buy himself some weapons.
Poor Prime.
Or not. Oh yeah, there we go.
I think he dropped his M4 maybe or something. I don't know why it wasn't showing.
No. Rouser just bought a weapon.
Oh, okay. Yep. Good point out. Good point out. Like that AOZat map ad, guys. Remember, you can sign up to AOZat.com. Free movies, live TV. They're the company that owns EFLGG. Pretty great stuff. All signups are appreciated. It's free. Impulse. Finding that frag. AOZat.com, though. They've got lovely map ads in the game. It's beautiful seeing their little logo on the screen. Barry with the M4A4 running through that tunnel area. Finds the head of Kingor.
After a quick spray down.
Mm-hmm.
Astro taken down to 54 HP off cam.
Poor Astro. People are already saying in the chat, 16-1. I mean, it's possible. Fierce have not been putting on a good performance at all. It's making me a little bit sad because I never like to see any team perform that poorly. If Ambush was losing by that much, I would be as sad, if not more sad maybe, because Ambush, as somebody said earlier, kind of deserved the win. I mean, they've been around for a little longer. They have this, they have that, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Oh,
All right.
Citra.
He's been crazy with the op. Astro then coming in big.
Astro finds
Woo!
2, Megadogs finds 1, and Berry gets taken out.
Megadogs.
Second round on the board for Fierce.
Finally, finally, finally. But the question is, will we see a 13-2 or a 12-3? What are your thoughts, Alex?
Ooh. I think we'll find a 13-2.
Yep.
Because Ambush already have that economy to come back from that. And Fierce, look at Kingor for he did have just a Deagle. And Sidra does have a Mac 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have thought they wouldn't have been able to come back from that. But Ambush is just going at it already. Refresh finding the first
Astro
frag.
gone. Astro's one of the top players on their team, and when you eliminate a top player right away, it sets a whole new precedent for the rest of the round.
Sidra rotates around, gets that AK from the remains of Astro.
Mm-hmm. Kingor, there's one. He wants another guy behind Toxic, but it won't get done. It's a 3v4 right now. Sidra finds the guy through Toxic, as talked about before. Impulse then gets down. Megadongs takes him out. It's a 2v2 suddenly. And Rawls jumping on up. The plant is going down. He gets mollied out. He sees where the player ran off to. He doesn't know where anyone else is. Both players by the sandbag area. One fully rotating over, and that is Sidra. And now we are about to see what's going to go down here. Maybe we will see a 13-2. Maybe we will see a 12-3. I think he missed that jump. Oh, get that shot. Oh! Sad, sad day for him and his opping abilities. They better go for the defuse quick. Rouse does not have a kit, so he finds one. The other one's coming up. That's huge from Rouse. Oh, damn.
As I said, 13-2.
13-2. That's what I'm saying. I said I was with you on that one. You know, we had combined thought, and we made it work. Damn. Oh, damn.
This is Ambush's game now.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3 rounds to go to win this.
But I mean, we saw it come back last game, so you never know.
Oh yeah, but it was Ambush that came back last game.
Mm-hmm.
This time they're just dominating 13-2.
Round number 16, first round of the second half. Coming to you live right now. Already one person dead, but Not much action from it. It was kind of just a quick flick and kill. Sup, bro? Making an offer to No Skill Jeremy in the chat that if Fierce wins, he owes him $1,000. I want that to be on the record just in case. Astro with the USPS in hand ambush coming up strong here. I don't know how Astro didn't find a single frag. And now here comes Rouse and the rest of the T's. Oh, Sidra.
Sidra, what
Sidra,
was that?
big! Coming out of nowhere from the long area. Now it's just up to Barry, but we've seen Barry do some crazy things. He's got the Glock in hand. 2 players, very low on HP. Megadog's the only one with 100 health. He has a lot of time to work with, 50 seconds, so I'm excited to see what he's going to do here, but... Oh, Megadong, sit down, Barry. Sit down. Carlson, no spam in the chat, so relaxing with the heart. That's what we're all about, okay? We're not about the spam. Spam can be okay if it's something very exciting, don't get me wrong, and everyone gets excited together. But we're relaxed. We like reading the chat. We like hearing from you guys. You're watching CSGO Fight Night on EFLGG. I'm John Steezy. I'm with Alex P311.
3-1. You said 3-1-1.
I messed up. Whatever. I knew it ended in a 1. I just keep messing up your name. Okay, nobody messes up my name.
No,
I haven't even heard you say my name, so maybe you don't even know it.
I do know it. John Steezy.
Okay. Round number 17. 1 minute 20 on the clock. Pistols for everyone on Ambush. I don't know how Ambush doesn't have an economy. I mean, I guess it is the start of the second half.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they're already this poor with how many rounds they've won. Hangor right here, empty 9. I kind of like that Ruby Poison Dart, not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Prime, getting that kill with 2 HP to his name. Refresh then finding a deagle headshot. They do not know Impulse is in the bathroom area.
Pulse finds 1 before getting taken out.
Yeah, but that 1 is definitely not enough. Very. Goodbye, Astro. Now it's just Megadongs. You know what, guys? Let's put the cam on Megadongs. Megadongs, 1v4, guys. This could be one of the most historic plays in CS history.
Ooh,
Okay.
He does find
He finds 1. He's on 6 HP. Guys, who thinks he's going to do it? Give him your dong energy. The timer's ticking. And he gets head shotted by Barry. Very Barry.
14-3 to Ambush.
700 viewers tuned into this. What appears to be a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. Plain and simple. If Ambush pick up this win, which it's looking likely with the guns they have, Fierce is nothing but dirt.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
Pretty much. Ooh, some team damage gets done to Barry. From Rouse.
One minute 30 on the clock. Sidra, I don't even know where that frag came in from. Barry's trying to find someone through the smoke. Nobody's there. I respect always a little shooting through the smoke. You know, you never know what you can get lucky with. You never know who is where. Astro up there with the CZ. A cool little skin. I've never seen that one before. Must be from one of the new cases. One minute left on the clock here.
No one down yet on the Fierce side, but Prime only one down on the Ambush side, being taken out by Sidra.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't find that right. Oh, no way he just hit that shot. What a flick. And now things could be going either way. Sidra getting down to very low HP. It's Rawls and Reichso versus... Oh, Rawls picks up the frag even though he's so low. He wants another one. Impulse right there with the op. He wants blood. Wow.
Impulse gets taken out there.
Oh, damn, Ambush. I did not think Ambush deserved to win that round.
Definitely not.
All right, guys. You know what we say, especially when John Steezy is casting. When one team's at 15, OT or no T. Overtime or no overtime, Alex?
No overtime.
No overtime. There's no way. Ambush have just put up such a performance so far. I mean, if there was an overtime, it would be a miracle. Straight up. It'd be a Christmas miracle. It's not even Christmas, so clearly this might be a GG. We got 670 people tuned in, though, to really see if it truly is a GG. It's good to always be aware of what is going down.
Definitely.
And now let's see here. Rouse with the SG Pulse just kind of jumping around in the fountain area. Yeah, no skill, Jeremy. Thinking about it positively, those first two maps was beautiful Counter-Strike from both teams. This third map, though, really just shows that Ambush is not messing around.
After winning that second map, yeah, they saw victory at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Now they're there, they're just closing it off.
They sped 100 miles an hour through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And Refresh picking off Kingor. Barry then finding one on of his own. Becomes a 5v3. Prime with the plant. M4A4 in hand. Astro at least finds one deagle shot. And here we go. Prime jumping up. Prime figuring out what he wants to do. Oh my god, what an aggressive play. Somehow Fire actually killed Astro.
Megadons does get missed by a spray down.
And oh wow, lots of flamey incinerary kills there. People already leaving the server, but Refresh 23 big frags right there, guys. That's some impressive stuff to say the least. All right, well, there's not much else to say about that. That best of three, that third map specifically, kind of put me in a bit of sadness for Fierce, you know? I never liked seeing a team get beat that hard, and they really got beat down. I mean, they just got completely outplayed on that overpass game. Just plain and simple. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, staying with us, being supportive to the community. We're going to be casting more ECS. We're going to be casting all sorts of stuff. There's Heartland League games on this channel tonight in a few hours. So, bada bing, bada boom. God HB, we'll see. I mean, if I see you in the Discord, maybe, but we'll see, God HB. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we're always looking for new casters, streamers, graphics, video editors, whatever you want to do, esports, scene, anything. Send a message over on Discord. Average Adam has just lovely put a new Discord link in. Just click on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. There'll be more matches, more everything. Stay tuned. Stay happy. Me and Alex wish you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.